Hi, everybody. Hi. How are you? Stephanie, is Stephanie here? I put the link in for her. Stephanie, are you here? Good evening. How's everybody? I'm sorry I missed you at tea. I went to the doctor in the lab, got poked, but I'm fine. It was just my physical. But I made the appointment 4 months ago because it takes that long. Hi, Dolly. Is Dolly here? Dolly, in the words of NONYASISCHAT, let's woosah as we refresh. Welcome in, everybody. I know you guys hit the like button already. Thank you. There's Stephanie. Hold on, everybody. Let's bring Stephanie in. She's going to co-host, of course. So we're going to have Stephanie hang out with us. Just kind of, I don't know, keep me focused. I hope you guys had a good weekend. There you are. Let's get Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hold on.
Okay.
There she is. Hi,
Hey,
doll.
everybody. How y'all doing?
I was just about to do the intros, and
Okay.
I'm happy to be here and happy to see you. Stephanie did a show this weekend, or two or three, however many she did. She was partying this weekend. Thank you, Dolly, for
Yes.
posting that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Refresh, rejuvenate, relax, rewind during the wind down. I love this. I love this. Where's Miss Fatal? I haven't seen her in a while. But she came up with the name Wind Down. Hi, Alexis. Tamara about to go dark.
Yeah, that's what they
So
say. Hey, Aikman. Hey,
everybody's
Angela.
here. Hi,
Hey,
what
everybody. I miss y'all.
am I doing? My specs. I can't see. Hi, Santia.
Hey, Angela Phillips.
Let's see. The podcast is messy. I'll
We ain't
ask
doing
those
this on
after I say hi.
purpose. We
But
ain't doing that on purpose.
so I'm confused. Shayla's
Stupid.
back to being the CEO. Tamara's there doing what? Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
checking everybody today. And
Yep.
the skits this morning were, kind of, eh. But this afternoon they got funny. It was everybody's checking everybody. The podcast is going to be hilarious. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Amber and Steen and Tamara. I agree. I wouldn't mind seeing Amber and Steen and Tamara on a podcast together. Let Wayne keep Shayla, Delicia, and Lauren. Yeah, keep them. Shayla's CEO again. They were messy, messy. What did I do with my glasses? I can't see. I need my specs. Tamara needs to. Oh, Tamara needs for Denisha
Hey,
because she believes that
Santana.
she is top. Oh, I
Mhm.
see. Okay. This is going to be a hot mess. Anyway, let's see. Amber says Anthony is a little prince. A little princess? Oh, he hides behind people. Oh, I didn't
Who
know that.
said Anthony was a little princess?
I don't think Amber said. Did Amber say that? I
She
haven't
might
heard
have. You
any
never know.
bad
She's
things
always
about
telling him
Anthony.
off. You
I
heard
haven't
me?
heard any
She
bad
she
things
might have
about him.
told him that. She's always telling him off. So
That's true. But I
yep.
hadn't heard any bad things about Anthony. I guess people are
Mm-hmm.
toning it down or whatever. But yeah, I think I saw didn't somebody make a comment
I don't
somewhere?
know.
Well, I remember seeing Little Princess like somewhere, but okay. Anyway, Anthony's face looks so old. Well, he did come in. He has aged. He has grown like on the skits. He's been here for a while. When you look at an older picture to a new,
Uh-huh.
to a recent
He has
picture.
AIDS.
Anthony's face.
Well, but when
Let's
you
see.
age, with all of us talking about him like we do,
Oh, bless. Well,
that he's one of the most hated character.
one thing, his little boy is really cute. He looks
His
like
little
both
boy
his
looks
mom and his
just like
dad.
him.
He's really
He look like
cute.
his mom and his dad.
Yeah,
He
he
sure
does, the
does.
little boy. Santia says, oh, I saw that one. Hi, Betty Bush. Welcome in. Welcome in, Buttercups and Chatters. Hi, Betty. I hope you had a good weekend. Hi, Angel Baby. Welcome back. How are you? I hope everybody's having a good day. We're just going to have a chill day today. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a chill day anyway. Good evening, Angel Baby. And then Ben. Oh, yeah, Ben. He's on a mission. Those are some kooky people. Ben Danielle doesn't want to see you. Listen to Anthony again, and look where he put you. Mm-hmm. He's gonna learn to stop. Because
He
she
gonna
is
learn
like,
today.
"Why are you here again?" I mean, and Dad has told him. You know, I wonder if Ben has control issues. Hi, Angela Atkinson. I just want to say good hello, and then Angela Atkinson is in the house. Everybody's saying good evening. Hi, Durain. Hi, Eklund. How's it going? Angela Phillips, welcome in, my SoCal sister. And Stephanie. So Angela lives down by where Snoop Dogg used to live. So she's south of me in California.
Okay.
Good to see you, Angela. Hi, all. Durain says, hey, Queens. It was kind of funny, the podcast part. Everybody
Uh-huh.
checking everybody. So, hi, Marion. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a good day. Hi, Gwen. There she is. Good evening, Stephanie, chat friends, and family. Good to see you, Gwen. I hope you had a good weekend, doll.
Hey, Gwen.
She's here.
Hey,
I miss you
Tina.
too.
Hey, Trap Star.
Well, I was on yesterday, Stephanie, and I was
Hey,
on the roll
Mary.
about Wayne.
Santina.
I,
Mm-hmm.
I was
Nancy.
giving Wayne directions for directing his storylines. I was on a roll. It's like, Wayne,
Antoinette.
you need to do this. You need to do that. So today I'm just going to
Mm-hmm.
be calm. By the time the podcast starts, only Shane and Tamara. But wait. So Tamara didn't
Alexis.
take her job back. So she still doesn't work for the podcast, right? She never did take her. I don't want to accidentally hit
Who?
somebody's
Who
name.
done work? Who done work for the podcast?
Tamara quit.
Well, yeah, I remember
Did she
that.
take her job back, or she's just here hanging out? Or so, Alexis, why
No,
is
she
Shayla
got
there?
her job back. She
She
got her
did
job back.
because
Yeah.
also when Amber was gossiping to Ernestine, that was when she had quit, but she came back
Oh,
because
yeah, she came back. And
I
she told all of them when she came back.
maybe I guess I just missed it because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I saw her quit, but I never saw her go back. Please
Yeah,
hit
she
the
went
like
back.
button. Thank you,
She went
Gwen.
back in like a day
Oh, in like a
or a couple
day.
of skits.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
so
she didn't stay gone long.
okay, I missed it because I actually wanted her to go back to the podcast only because Denisha is there, and I don't know. This is just a interesting dynamic they've created. Honeypot did check Wayne, and she shut the phone down in
That's
his
what I
face.
said, Marion.
I was
Yep.
happy.
Hmm.
Anthony just cannot never tell Amber business. Honeypot did check Wayne good today. She did. I was happy she hung up in his face. Hi, Trap Star. How you gonna call Wayne to check Tamara about Tamara's employee?
That's cold.
Denisha works for Tamara.
And
So
how dare Wayne even call her? You
exactly.
know what
I don't
nerve he
blame
got?
her.
He got nerve to call her, and he taking Lauren out on a date. I was really hoping
Mm-hmm.
that him and Tamara got back together.
Back. Mm-hmm.
I really wanted that. I really wanted that. I had like, even though she was starting to nag him, I thought that they could work through that. But he
I
gets a
kind of.
woman for every season.
I need my. I think I left my house slippers. I just realized I'm barefoot. Well, I have on socks, but because I don't like my feet to be flat on the floor. Hi,
Me
Trap
either.
Star. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, so please hit the like button when you come in. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Oh, Wayne rented out the restaurant again. He loves renting out places. I want to, Stephanie. I'd like to see Wayne. Hi, Tina. Welcome in, doll. How are you?
I ran.
Antoinette.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing Forward is here tonight. So, Pushing Forward, welcome back. Denisha will quit. Be at home. Yes, she will. Pushing Forward. You know the drill, right? She'll be at home, but well, can we see
My
Denisha do tonight?
question, my thing with that, Nanya, go ahead, Denisha, and quit. But when Amber come to get that house and all that kind of stuff and take Anthony for everything he got because he done moved Denisha inside the house.
That's insane.
And yes, so when that happens, then you're gonna be begging Tamara for your job back. I to me, no
It
way.
just, I think I'm just still baffled by the fact that he thinks it's okay to let her live in that house and he's still married. He doesn't
I
know how
know,
much
I
money
know,
he can lose in his
I know.
divorce. He really doesn't know.
He
That man
doesn't
can lose
care.
a lot of money.
I
Well,
don't
I
think he
guess you're right.
cares.
He doesn't care.
I don't. I don't think he cares.
Oh, and like he used to talk about, like Shayla and her fishbowl that he rented for her. Hi, Vanetta. He gonna end up in a fishbowl with the
Hey Juanita. Hey Vanetta. Hey
with
Keisha.
Denisha.
Mm-hmm.
Denisha, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So
Oh,
if
just let her bite it.
that
Let
was
her
a
bite it like a pit bull. Let her bite the hand that feeds her because you know what? You
It's just
always
weird.
pay
Hi,
for messing with
Keisha,
somebody's husband.
and just moved in the house. I
Just
mean,
move right on in. Her
I
karma
understand
gonna be worse than anybody's karma if it's meant to be the way that it's supposed to be
that it's supposed
biblically.
to be.
Yeah, biblically, because you known moved
Madison,
yourself into this woman's house. Now look,
she just
don't get me
stayed
wrong.
like she never
Don't get
left.
me wrong. Amber is wrong for not going home. If
She is
she would have
definitely
went
wrong.
home, if she would have went home, we wouldn't even be having these conversations because Anthony would know not to bring Denisha to the house. See, this is Amber's
Exactly.
fault. It
I guess
is
Amber just don't
because
care no more.
she
Amber
just
don't. I
doesn't
guess she
care.
don't care.
But I mean, but her fans are out here, fighting for her to get this woman out of her house, and apparently she ain't worried about
I'm
it.
I'm actually not fighting for her to get Denisha out, and I'll tell you why. Because I want Anthony to lose his money. The thing about it with me and Anthony, I want Anthony to learn a lesson on he how he views women because he really wants somebody that stays home. Is Denisha going to be the type to want to just stay home because she's a working woman? So I think that's the thing about Anthony in this part, not the affair. Now that affair, I don't like affairs. I don't like Shayla and Anthony for that, and I probably never
Hmm.
will. But the now he's you remember how he would tell Amber once he gets mad at you, he's gonna start saying, "I did this for you," and I don't think he understands that Miss Barracuda is gonna bite him because
Hmm.
he thinks she's so, prim and proper and sweet. Because I mean, Minister Yolanda, I said, "What's the meaning of the fish?" Because I said it's symbolic for something. And then Yolanda said she's got her fish on the hook and she's
And
ready
that was
to reel him
awesome what
in.
Minister Yolanda
I
said. That was
love
pretty
that.
awesome to come up with that.
And then on top of that,
But
think about it. Even Coco, she went back to get some more fish, right? So now she got both
uh-huh.
of them on the hook.
Wow. But what about all those colors she been wearing? Now she been wearing red because she was doing some dirty crap, and
Dirty.
that meant for Satan or whatever. And then she started wearing black in the midst of the summer, so you know that was some dark stuff that was
That's her
going on.
personality because her personality's dark. Let me see. Hold on a second. Angela Atkinson says, Nonya, I commented it today that Anthony's going to curse out Denisha and told her when he met her she did not have a pot to pee in. Don't use the, change it to maybe pee in instead of PISS. Let's just keep the language
Look at your girl,
respectful.
Nature. Hey, Nature.
There's my nature. Hi,
Hey,
nature. I missed
Nature.
you.
Hey,
I sent you an
sweetness.
email today. Hi, Magnolia. Nature, I
Hey,
missed you.
Magnolia.
Hello, Magnolia.
Kenyatta.
Welcome in. There's Kenyatta. Miss
Miss
T is in the
T.
house. Hi, ladies. We got the Facebook crowd. Hi, everybody. I missed you guys a lot. I did. And Miss Magnolia just disappeared on me. Nature disappeared on me. I sent Nature email and said, Nature, you coming
Hey,
back?
Magnolia, my girl.
I'm like, where
Mm-hmm.
my sisters at? I missed you guys. I did. I missed you guys. I sure did.
A mess.
Welcome
All I can say
in.
is a mess. That's all a mess. And you know what? Wayne wants this to be horrible so that that podcast could be on fire. That's
So he
what
can
he
make a lot of
wants.
money. So he can make a lot of money.
Okay,
Angela Atkinson.
you didn't watch it, did you, Nanya? With
What
the Delicia and Wayne conversation today.
no, I didn't see Delicia and Wayne. I
Oh
was trying to
yes.
keep up. What happened? I
Um
didn't.
Delicia called Wayne out.
She
She
did.
said, why are you messing? You could have found
Oh,
anybody else to mess with, but you want to mess with Lauren, and she's in the podcast. And she said, why would you do that? And he said, because don't worry about that. I got that taken care of. I know what I'm doing. He's saying nothing you're gonna do gonna stop me from taking Lauren out tonight. The only
I
reason why I watched the skit is because it says Delicia checks Wayne. And so I
I
watched it.
didn't see it. Oh,
I
you know
watched it.
what? Magnolia, I know. Actually, I kind of know. I mean, I know just because, it's a small event, but I stay pretty much to myself, when I'm not with you guys. So I don't go out and visit and other people's like platforms and stuff. I just kind of stay to myself. Miss T, how are
Yeah.
you? How are you, sister? My girls are in the house, my sisters. Welcome in.
58
Please hit the
watching,
like button,
33
everybody.
likes.
Please, please, please. How many, Steph?
58 watching, 33
Oh my
likes.
God, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Kenyatta's here. Let's see. So I missed
Yes,
Denisha and
Madison.
Wayne. I didn't
Yes.
see it.
Wayne like chaos.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I turned off my notifications for Wayne. Could that be it? I
It
kind
might
of know
be.
where to
It
find
might
you,
be that you
Magnolia.
it might be. But I guess I'll take care of it. You don't have to watch it.
I know, I know.
I
Welcome,
got your
welcome
back.
back, nature. I did miss
I
you
got
guys
your
a
back.
lot. It probably came on. Oh, maybe did it come on when I was at the doctor? Maybe I don't know, but you guys can fill me in, please do. And Magnolia, I did miss you. And Terrain, how are you? I'm glad you guys are here. So we're gonna have a chill night tonight. So
Yeah.
I spent the weekend yesterday talking to Wayne, in the ozone. If you were there at the live yesterday, was it? Yes, I popped
Uh-huh.
on because I don't come on Sundays, and boy, I popped on there so fast. I was thinking, uh oh, Wayne, you making a big mess. I hope that man doesn't hear me. I mean, I didn't say anything bad, of course, but I was talking to Wayne.
Good
I
evening,
thought Amber was
Miss.
gonna do what's OPH? Oh, other people's money. What's OPH?
I don't know. That's not other
What's
people. I don't know.
OPH? Hi,
OPH.
Almaz. Hi, Nancy. We was
Um
38 hot yesterday. We were on the road
42
yesterday,
likes,
Stephanie.
58 watching.
Good evening. She thought Amber was gonna do an opening of her boutique on the skits. Is that Amber's
Who said
boutique?
who
Is
said
that
that?
Amber
Me?
boutique?
I think that's Amber's boutique. I
Maybe
really
that
do.
is Amber's boutique.
I was saying that to myself. I
Oh,
was like, I saw all the pretty clothes and that looked like stuff that she would like to wear.
that
I
she
think
would
that's
like
Amber's boutique.
exactly.
I think that's Amber's
Oh,
boutique. I
Marion said
really do.
no. No, Marion. Okay, what happened with Wayne and Denisha? I didn't even know there was a skit.
Well, which part you're asking? You're asking what happened with Wayne and Denisha, or you're asking? Well, you see, Denisha called Anthony to tell on Tamara, so she wanted to just
Yeah.
vent. And then Anthony, with his crybaby self, because he wants to prove so much to Denisha, he calls Wayne and tell him he
I
better
saw
check
that one.
Honeypot.
I saw that one, and I mean, he's so weak. Why are
But you
you
know
calling?
what?
Who's somebody calling Daddy? They call
But you
on
know
the
what?
country radio
Tamara,
comments.
Tamara has is not a pushover.
No, she's not. She's going back to
She's
being
not a
Emmy Hot.
pushover.
Hi,
Hi,
Iris.
Iris.
Hi,
She's not a
Almaz. Welcome
pushover. She's
in.
not a pushover.
No, she's not. I'm glad she hung up in his
And
face.
she's not gonna put up with all that crap that Wayne is, talking about. She's not for it.
I'm kind of glad in that regard because making a girlfriend into a transaction is so
Yeah.
disrespectful.
But he does not care. He does not
No,
care.
he doesn't care.
And um people think that we think Wayne is evil, and I do.
I don't
And
think
I'm
he.
here to say that
I don't
he is
know.
evil. He
You
is
think he's
evil.
evil, Stephanie?
I think his character that he plays.
Oh,
Now,
like
don't get me wrong. I think Wayne, as a man, he might not be evil. He might be the most giving, God loving
mhm,
person you ever could meet because we
yeah,
don't know him. We don't know who he is. We only know what he show us, and what he show us right now
it's dark.
is an evil puppet master.
It looks
And
to
he
me
married to the
like
game. Still, like Nancy say, he's married to the game, but he's like a puppet master. That's what he is.
I think
And
that
he just,
I think that for the skits, to me, Wayne looks like exactly Kenyatta. He's the catalyst for all the shenanigans. So I
oh,
think
he's for it.
maybe he designed, oh, maybe he designed it so he would be the mischief maker in the skits.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like on purpose. So
Oh
he
my
could be
God,
the mischief maker.
I totally agree. I totally agree with all of that. I mean,
Because I
he
think
is.
maybe he might be a nice guy in real life. I mean,
He might.
we don't know, right? But on the
Mhm.
skits, I think he's the excuse me,
And I think he's going with Lauren to piss us off.
but I don't care.
I know, but I
I
think he's
mean,
doing that to piss us off.
well, I know you don't like Lauren, but I guess
I
Lauren
don't.
doesn't bother me because she's so boring. I just kind of ignore her. Oh wait,
I don't
Keisha
like
said,
I don't like her. I don't like her character. But let me tell you something. Something about these actors have to be and actors and actress. They have to be some good actors and actress for us to dislike them because they're playing the
mm-hmm,
part that was given to them. Lauren has to be one of the most phenomenal actress that's around because I really can't stand her.
They do
She
actually. They
is
are good. They
she
are
is
good.
doing her
Yeah.
look, she's doing her job, and I'm gonna give her a round of applause because I don't like her. Yay for Lauren.
His views with Lauren will outdo Amber. Oh, I don't think they will. That's what you said. Okay. I'm just trying to get caught up here. I know that, yeah. I think
Yeah,
Wayne is
miss.
just the.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm serious. I'm serious. I do not like her. And I it's not I guess it just doesn't go well with my spirit. I don't like people getting over on other people. I just don't like that. I don't like her using her mom saying that she's sick to get money so she can buy Chanel because you know Chanel is her favorite. So, I just don't like her. I don't like what she stands for. And to me, she handles herself like a man. That's how she comes across. Yeah,
Hi,
internet.
Dan.
I can't wait till Dan show up. When you think Dan gonna show up? You think Dan gonna show up while they on this date? That'll be really awesome.
I don't know. Hi, Wanda Lewis. Welcome in. Welcome in. She ain't wearing Amber's clothes. I'm sorry. What did that say?
Thank
She
you
ain't wearing
pushing
Amber's
it forward.
clothes. Amber dressed way better than that. So that's Marion. That's not Amber's boutique. Is that what you were saying, or is it the opening of her new
No,
boutique?
people saying that is Amber's boutique.
Because the clothes look really nice. I mean, they do look like Amber. So I'm waiting for Dan to pop up too. I think he's gonna. Maybe he'll jump out of Wayne's bushes.
I agree, nature. Hmm.
I was just trying to figure it out. Wayne is slimy and wants Delicia. You think he still wants Delicia?
Probably so.
Maybe.
It's just something that he didn't get,
Yeah,
and
he couldn't get Delicia.
he's such a selfish, egotistical person on these skits that he's controlling, and he has that. How can I say this? He wants them when he wants them. Is he's gonna go out of his way. He makes a woman fall for him, and he does the same exact play all the time. He never switches up. Now he might spend a total amount differently. Like I don't know if he's gonna spend 50,000 on Lauren first date, but what I'm trying to say, he does the same thing. It's just a revolving door around the way he is with women.
Hold on a second. Marion says Amber told Ernestine to try and get some of her clothes into that boutique. Okay, understood. And Lauren has to have a backstory. But I do have
Mm.
a friend like her. Do you, Kenyatta? She has no
Mm.
feelings, and I do think that she's protecting herself, either from some kind of hurt or maybe neglect when she was younger. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Hi, EP93. Welcome in. The writers
Maybe
will really
Wayne,
let us down if Dan
maybe
doesn't pop
Wayne
up.
is Lauren's karma.
Yeah, Lauren is cold. Maybe, Stephanie. Could be. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Maybe so, Stephanie. Maybe she's because Wayne does need to get some karma, and I know he knows he does.
Maybe
So, oh, Amber's
Wayne.
is going to be all online. I thought that's what she said, Marion.
Mhm.
I thought that's
Maybe
what she
Wayne
said.
is Lauren's karma because of all the evil stuff she's done in her past. When you sow bad seeds, you will get them back. Just like if you sow good seeds, you will get them back.
So Lauren is doing what men would do. And Kenyatta, I said that before. That Lauren presents with that male persona. And then I said, I wonder if she's a female, but she does do what the men let her do. She will push the envelope until she can't push it anymore. Oh,
Thank you.
Keisha
Thank
said
you.
they might be each other's karma. I like that, Keisha. Maybe so.
I like that. I love that, Keisha. And that's what I was thinking, to myself, that maybe they are each other's karma.
Hi, Hope. Welcome in. Hope says Wayne and Lauren are out on a date now. He rented
Yeah,
out
they
the
out
whole
on the date.
restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, he closed out this big place he bought for her to make her do the eye and all that stupid stuff. He works on my everlasting nerve. He really does.
Some people like because we know Wayne's personality. I mean, he's irritating, but I don't. I have no feeling about Wayne whatsoever because he never changes. He's always just he's kind of well, I don't want to say boring, but he really is kind of boring. Um, he likes the metal, but he's always just he doesn't seem to have any different rhythm. He's always the same. Just that little bug that's always yeah, Trapstar Wayne Slimy Tail. Yeah, he doesn't even I think him and Lauren, they don't affect me because they're just there. Like I
Open
don't
book.
they don't get my attention much. They
Well,
really don't get my attention. I don't know.
I'm not
They're
watching.
boring.
I'm not watching. I wasn't watching any of those skits. I'm just like reading what they say, and I just really the only one I did watch was when Delicia told checked Wayne about Lauren and the podcast.
Hold on. Santia says Denisha doesn't let's see, Denisha doesn't like and she only cooks Anthony. She only cooks. Anthony loves Poom Poom, and she's not going to give him any after what happened today. Now, Santia, I believe that. I want to see what happens, but I don't like seeing her in that house, and I won't back down from that. I don't like to see
I don't
another
like her in that
woman
house. I don't
in
like her.
another woman's house. I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't like her
that.
in that
Therefore, I
house.
will
I
not.
cannot stand that woman in that house. But
I'm not going to watch
hey,
this.
to each his own. We might as well. Why we care so much and nobody else? If they're not trying, if the writers are not trying to get her up out that house, I want to see the
That
lawyers
has
get
nothing
up
to do
out
with the
that
way I
house.
feel.
But
I don't like it. I'm a wife.
you
I don't
know,
like that woman being in
I
that other
don't like
lady's house,
that.
whether she's there or not. I have a problem with cheaters. I have a problem with all
Yeah,
of them cheating, but I don't like Denisha in that house. I don't, and I won't back down from that. I don't like it. She has a house. Go home. Go home. I think she wants to
oh,
make sure she secures her bag because she knows Amber's going to
Nanya, I want to
divorce him.
say something about this. I want to say something about this if you allow me to. Okay, so this is what I feel. I feel that these men, not every man, but these men that have mistresses, give them the wife card without the papers. And when that happens, that allows them to have access just like the wife. And when the man decides that he don't want them no more and he decides that he wants to go back home or back to his wife or whatever, then they can't understand that because they allowed them to have all access. And when they take it away, then this where it becomes dangerous. This where, and that's why Sheila is like she is, because Anthony gave her all access to do what she wanted to do with no boundaries, none whatsoever. And Anthony again is making the same mistake again with Denisha. Now, don't get me wrong. Amber and Dave in this love nest and blah 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 blah. But I think Amber and I think Anthony need to handle their business in their marriage, get it dissolved, and then move on. Because this just sitting and waiting and bringing other people into their mess, they're never gonna make. People are going to get hurt. People are going to get hurt. I'm not caring about Denisha getting hurt because she low lifed it anyway to go into this woman's house. So I don't care about her getting hurt. I do care about Dave getting hurt because Dave seemed to be putting all his love and his attention into Amber. So maybe he is her king, but it's not being handled right. And when Dave mom had that conversation with Amber, Amber should have came home and made some changes, like getting her apartment or a house or whatever to live in until this is finalized, or making sure her lawyer is doing what she's supposed to do for all that money or every 2 weeks. You know, it's a lot going on. And me, I'm not a selfish person, so I would have not brought anybody else into the relationship till I was finished with the one that I'm already in. All right, I'm finished.
Santia says, Denisha, fixing to get what's coming from Honeypot. I'm just trying. Sometimes the words get jumbled up on here, so I think it's the keyboards. Oh, Wayne loves her attitude.
Exactly, Gwen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. It's a lot. How you feel about that, Nanya?
I
What I
don't feel any
said.
kind of way about it. None at all. I just want that lady out of that house. But and I'm sorry, whether and I want them to get a divorce. I don't really want to think about it, but I cannot stand Alicia in that house because
Oh,
it bothers
yeah.
me. It bothers me to the
Mm-hmm.
core. It truly does. To just see her in there, just I mean, and I guess I'll have to get used to it, but I don't have to watch it because it
Right.
does trouble my spirit. And it bothers me
Mm-hmm.
that Amber hasn't been home. But like Vanetta said, Amber's doing Amber, so Amber really doesn't care anymore. So both of them blow up the divorce, so be it. I mean, because they're both really messing up. They're both messing up big time. So at this point, I'm not even going to worry about 50-50 because I think they're both 50-50 messing up.
I
Vanetta,
think so too.
I don't know if Amber's going to end up with 85% unless, but the thing about it is that I read some
Yes, he
information
is.
about when you have another person in the home of your spouse and it's
Mm-hmm.
not a comfortable place for your spouse to be. The spouse that allows it will face bigger financial damages because
I
you're blocking the
yes.
other spouse from making money. I'm making
Yes.
money from going home. So in
Yes.
that regard, how does Amber go home when that woman is still in her house?
I don't know.
So I think that might still be a losing thing for Anthony because
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Marion, he does need to learn a lesson. But Anthony knows nothing about being married, and he just thinks he can do what he wants to do. And one
Yes, he
gentleman
does.
today in the comments that I saw did say, and I was surprised because the guys that I saw on the Country Wayne side, they don't seem to like her being in there either. They were like, talking about their wives would never, you know, put up with what Denisha's doing. And I was surprised. And I thought, are they bots? But when I looked at the names, they weren't bot names. Pushing forward, how are you? But so I don't know. I can't say I'm triggered, but I'm triggered about her being in that house. And
Yeah,
that's the truth. Because Keisha 95, you're right.
yeah, that
Now,
trigger.
we wouldn't be having conversations about chaos Amber and Anthony is going to go through at that house. So, Keisha, I agree. And that's why I wanted Amber to call her attorney. But I guess we're asking, maybe we're asking for too much of the skits. And maybe I should bring it down a little bit about like what we would do as normal people. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I just think about some of these comments I get from other countries asking, is that how Black people are in America? So maybe
Mm-hmm.
that's in the back of my mind because it's somewhat embarrassing. And so you try to keep your feelings out of it. Hi, baby girl. So I'm trying to keep my feelings out of it now, but it is embarrassing. It's supposed to be comedy, and who was it? Nature and I looked at whether it's considered entertainment or if it's comedy, but Wayne classifies it as comedy. So I don't know, Stephanie. I don't know. I'd rather talk about the podcast girls than Anthony and Denisha. To be honest, that's
Me too.
I can't get over her being in that woman's house. It
I
really
know,
bothers
I
me.
know, I know. It's just like it's yeah, it's a lot.
Please hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. And Wayne, read it
Fo-
up something else, huh?
48 likes, 67 watching.
Dolly said, "Oh, I already read that one." So, what's your favorite skit today, chat? What are your favorite skits? I know Tamara's is popular. Hello, Squallow. The other country questions are BS. I'm sorry. We That's what they asked, Squallow. I'm just reporting what they put in. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying what they put in. So, and that is what I do. I don't sugarcoat things. Um, well, we don't know. I mean, Squallow, these skits, they actually do go around the world. So, as a content reviewer, we can see where they're going. So, whether they consider it BS or not, they come into my channel and they put these comments in, and I have to address them. So, whether we say that what they say is BS or whatever, I'm not going to feed that negative energy. That I will not do. So, at first I answered them, but it's not like I have an overbearing amount of them. So
Mm-hmm.
I just delete them actually now. I really don't need to hear that because as an American, um, and I did at first put in, no, Black Americans don't act like that. I did put it in, but it's not like I have a ton of them. But no, I mean, and it is, if they really don't know, then you know. But anyway, welcome in, Squallow. Thanks for coming in. Stephanie, I don't know what you think
Yes,
about the
ma'am.
podcast, ladies.
What's wrong?
Anything? No, I just said,
Oh,
what did you think about the
I
podcast, ladies?
thoroughly enjoyed the podcast, ladies, today. You
Hi,
know,
JR.
Shayla back to being a head CEO.
Yeah,
You know, feeling like her. I want to know what her and Tamara are doing. What have they done? She said they've done so much. I want to know what they're doing because they're almost like Candace. Where are their plans? I don't
we're
see no
theirs.
plans. Yeah, I
I'm
don't see
wondering,
the.
are they making questions up or something? Or, I mean, what are they doing? They're always saying they're planning and they're doing things, but what things are they doing?
I don't know. I seen them eat, and
And
I
sit there
think
and
that's about it. I don't see nobody coming up with topics. I don't see nobody
I
coming up
think
with
that's
people
what
that could
they
come.
I think that's what they're doing, supposedly. Maybe,
Well, I don't.
hopefully.
They haven't discussed it. They don't discuss it. You know about people. I mean, shoot, me and my family, we were going on a cruise. Me, my cousin, and two of our
Hmm.
friends, and we had meetings. That, of course, we ate food, but we planned. And we and the people that and one of our friends that go on cruises all the time that we didn't, you know, she explained how easy it was and gave us little stuff to do.
Yeah,
You
everybody
know,
gets an assignment.
yeah,
But
everybody had an
Delicia,
assignment. So what is the assignment? To me, it looks like nobody's understanding the assignment.
All they do is eat and check each other. I entitled this chat, "Everybody Checking Everybody Day." I mean, there's a whole lot of checking going on.
Yep, all they do is eat and talk about Amber's life and I mean, really, I don't know. Because if you notice, nobody's asking Delissa no questions. Now, who is this man? I know they know about King, but Delissa is really loving on Iman. And where is Iman? Where is he?
Yeah, well, he was
Sheila.
overseas in Europe. I don't
Okay,
know now.
because Sheila always talking about her man, her man, her man. I have a man and I have a child, and I don't have time to be dealing with all of this. They're gonna have to do
The
something because you and
CEO.
I are the only ones. Yep,
Squallow,
that's
that's
right.
funny. I'm sorry. Squallow said the talk and the setup skits are the podcast. So we're gonna get all the information we need out of the setup skits, right?
Yeah,
He's Squallow said that's the podcast. That's funny.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I mean, it's like always my man, my man. And Sheila's not cheating on Iman. Sheila loves Iman. What I
Iman may
mean,
not ever come back. What would
what you say?
happen? What would happen if Iman never came back? What would Shayla do then? Like never came back, never called. What would she do? Like
I think I
be
think
outside
she'll just
smoking in the clouds?
yeah, I think she'll be the saying, my man, my man. But he's gonna come back. You know why? Because why did he check Anthony about those flowers? Why did he check her
That
and
was
say,
a
I pay all the bills over here?
that
We
was a
don't need
pissing
your help.
contest. That was
Huh?
testosterone contest.
Yeah,
That
but he
was
said
just
he
a
pay
pissing
all the
contest.
bills. If he said he pay all the bills, shoot.
That's a pissing contest. That's all that was. That's all it
Mm,
was. That's a move I've seen forever. When men just
mm-hmm.
have to outdo the other man. My brothers call it a pissing contest. And you guys know I
Well,
have four brothers. So,
well, I'll
yeah,
make sure
that's
he
all
pay
that
all them
was.
bills. Me and the
That didn't mean
mine.
anything.
Me and
No.
the mom would be talking about what he leaving in my account while he ain't in town, or he out of town or whatever.
Now, Vanetta, that's what I said. Shayla
What?
is the only one that doesn't have a job, so she
Yeah, she
wants
don't care.
everybody to
Hmm.
be there. That's why Shayla's
Hmm.
upset because everybody has something to do except her. All she can do is just
Except
go
her.
home. She doesn't have anything else to do. So
Well,
yeah,
she can start doing more for her podcast. She can start,
she's the
getting.
CEO. Banana,
She's a
yeah,
CEO.
she needs a job.
But they call it a CEO or what they say, garden tool.
Yeah.
CEO.
Tina said Shayla's only good for that. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
she's
is.
the only one with nothing to do, and she's whining the most that no one's there. But I wanted to see Ernestine pop off on her today. That's what I'm waiting for because Shayla thinks she's back up to being CEO again. I don't
Everybody
know.
out for Ernestine. I don't like that.
I like
Everybody out for
Ernestine.
Ernestine. I
I
like
like
Ernestine too.
Ernestine.
I think she's funny, but I'm ready for her to get rid of Trey completely. I can't stand Trey. They
Trey
had
over
another
there trying to
skit
find
today.
somewhere to live.
They had another skit today where Trey bring the other Miss Johnson some of Ernestine barbecue. I mean, what?
I think he must have kept it in the car to keep it cold because he had where's he living? And it's 3 days. Is it 3 days after the Fourth
He's
of July?
oh yeah, he's
It's
staying with
like
that woman.
where has he been staying?
He been
Shayla says
staying with
she's a stay-at-home girlfriend, not a mom. Not a mom. Where is Kai Kai anyway? At school? Thank you,
no,
Tina.
she says she's a um I'm a mom
She's a mom.
and
I'm a
I have a
mom.
man and I have
Oh,
so much
excuse me.
stuff on my brain to
Hold on
do.
for just a second. I need to ask Dana. Dana Jet. Did you get my email address I sent you this morning, or in your case, afternoon? Um, I put it in a couple of comments that you made, Dana. So let me know if you got them or you didn't. Or I'm sorry, it. The email address. Okay, Dana. Let me know. Just let me know. Or you can even I can put it on the community board if you want also, Dana. Okay? Cuz it sounded concerning what you were saying. Thank you. I'm sorry. I wanted to check with Dana. Thanks,
Oh, that's
Gwen.
all right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chase's wife is starting to work my nerves. Yeah, Candace is getting to be a little annoying again. Thank you,
Yeah, oh
everybody, for
yeah.
hitting the like button. And for people that haven't been here, I am Nonya Sis. This is Stephanie, and she is co hosting with me. And Stephanie performs in a band. Hi, artists. Welcome in. How are
Hi,
you?
artist.
Hi, artists. Good to see you. Let's see, what else did Piari was on some kind of strange mission today.
Oh my God,
She's back to stalking Rome. And
that
I'm
was
like,
hilarious.
why are we watching Piari? And that little now Ron already told her, can you stop wearing dresses like you're going to the nightclub in the daytime? And what does she have on? Nightclub dress in the daytime. He is homeless. I'm sorry, yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Piari character, I know they want to keep her active in the skits. Maybe she'll end up. Well, she still has a job with Wayne, though.
$20,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, let me get $20,000 a month. It's,
I bet I'd be working.
I'll be working,
Let me
and
see.
maybe that's
What's wrong?
or
Is that your
nothing.
dad?
No, that's my husband.
Oh, hi, husband. I was gonna say hi, Pop.
He said, he said hi. He said,
Hi.
hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
how are you? Kenyatta
He,
Piari with her.
he said he
She
all
does have
right.
stick legs. He's all right. Good. That's good. She does have stick legs. She had a strange figure, and it's like I think they want to give her something to do, and that I get that.
What?
Wayne gave Lauren $10,000. Denise, what? For what?
I'm glad Denise watching it because I'm not. I'm not gonna watch.
I mean, it's today is Monday, so usually Mondays are kind of slow. Mondays and Wednesdays
It
seem to be kind
it
of
was
slow.
no, but I will be.
So Wayne gave her
I
ten
do.
thousand dollars. Well, I guess if you got it and you don't mind buying friendship from a woman. Artist says PRE is a forever girlfriend. She's gonna be somebody's girlfriend. She's gonna be Anthony's girlfriend forever, or in her own
Mm-hmm.
mind. You sleep,
Who me? No,
Stephanie? Are you watching TV? What you doing, Stephanie?
I'm not. I'm listening to you. I told you. I'm listening to you talk. And as soon as you finish, I'll come in.
I just basically I read the chat's comments
Of
because I like to
course.
address their comments because the skits today were all over the place. And yeah, Trey is scrub. You need to call
Ten
Tyrone.
thousand dollars is pocket change for Wayne, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pocket change. She just got pocket change. She
I'm
didn't have
think,
nothing else.
I'm thinking about that. PR, you looking like a drunk stalker. No, I love to make sure I read your comments, chat, because you guys are so funny, and
Hmm.
the skits are all over the place today. So,
They
but
are, but they started off with Wayne and Lauren this morning, and so I was like, and guess what? Nobody really was covering that.
I saw the one on Delicia's porch, that one, and then when the airplane went by, is
Oh,
that one?
but I was just saying it was a whole bunch of skits about him and Lauren, and like I said. Nobody was really covering it, hardly at all. I guess everybody feels the same way. They already know what Wayne does.
Maybe that might, and maybe that's
And
part of the
maybe
problem.
people just exhausted with that mess.
I think they might be because it's the
I
same
really
Wayne.
thought I really thought that Tamara was gonna be his wife. Or if any, he was
I
gonna
thought they
get
would get
close.
back together.
I thought that they would get back together, and I really wanted that relationship. But you know what? When he checks out, he's out.
That's
Now,
true. Except
what
with
kind of
Amber, he's still
person?
messing with her. Leave that
Well,
woman
what?
alone.
But listen, Wayne is come on. Is Wayne a narcissist? Because he does not let go of any of his exes. None
I
of
think
them.
Wayne is just self-centered. I don't know. Wayne doesn't give me narcissist. Wayne
Narcissist.
gives me
He doesn't get.
self.
I'm just asking. Some of his behavior is though. It's
Well, I mean,
bad
I
when he
don't know
about.
any narcissists, so.
Well,
But to me, he's
it's
just selfish
about.
and self-centered.
Listen, he does like a discard phase. All narcissists have a discard phase. And
What's
so
that?
he's rich.
What
Huh?
does that mean? What does that mean?
When they let you go, when
Oh,
they finish with
discard.
you.
Yeah, he throws them away like they're garbage.
And that's what he does.
Now that's true. And that, I mean,
He
it's
all
disgusting, but
every
it's the
every
same old
relationship
thing.
he's been in,
Just the
every
same old
relationship
thing.
he's been in, he's had
Hmm.
discard phase.
Now, has he ever come back for? I was trying to think. Has he ever kept coming back for anybody besides Amber?
All the time, Mary. What you saying?
Has
Nanya,
he?
what you saying?
Has he ever just bothered somebody over and over and over like he does Amber? Because he wasn't
Yeah,
even that bad with
they got their
Rolanda.
main, they got their main supply that
He just
they,
likes her, huh? Because
yeah,
I mean, I was thinking about Rolanda today, but he
it's
never
over
did her
with
like
Ro.
that as far as just keep
Well,
pestering her.
Ro was an older lady too, so
That's true.
you
That's
know,
true.
is Erica, yeah, she always gonna be like I said, Wayne always keep he never gets rid of his exes. He
Yeah,
keeps them like
I think he
trophies. He
does keep
puts
them
them
like
on the
trophies.
shelf.
I think he does. And I think that's the same thing that Shayla was trying to do, like with Mike. Put him on a shelf, and then if it doesn't work out with Anthony, she would go back and get Mike. But then
Yeah, but
Sonny got a hold of Mike. And
right.
so Shayla was in her feelings.
Yeah, she'll need to be in her feelings.
Shayla's annoying with that the CEO whole thing going on, and she has nothing else to do. Did any of you notice at Dave's party Wayne never looks at Dave for more than a few seconds? When Anthony comes, yeah, I did notice. And I
Hmm.
also took their picture again and put it back in my shorts because the eye movement of everybody in that skit was hilarious. And Wayne looked more upset than Anthony
Yeah,
did.
Wayne looked more upset. Anthony just was feeling.
And
Jarvis told Tamara yes, baby, that Tamara's gonna be his wife. Let me tell you something. A man speaks that, he knows that. So maybe they might be bringing on a new man for Tamara. Do you like Jarvis to be for Tamara?
no, I think Tamara's too green for him. Mm-mm, I don't. I think Jarvis is more Delicia style.
Delicia, yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
the
was thinking.
more seasoned women for Jarvis. And I
But
don't want
that's
to
why
see
he wants.
Tamara, get played.
That's why he wants Tamara. That's why he wants
So
Tamara.
he can play her. Or
No, no, so he
oh, because
can.
she's not seasoned.
Yeah, because she's not seasoned. He wants something exciting and new. You know, like the
And new,
Love Boat.
yeah. Hi, Emmy girl. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know. It was kind of it was a okay day in Skitland. Like
Boring.
kind of boring, but the
Mm.
podcast part was funny. They were irritating, but they were still funny. Yeah, I think
Oh yeah.
Jarvis is rich. Hi, Diamond. Welcome
What they think
in.
Jarvis is a scammer?
Somebody had said that in the beginning, but the comments that I saw on the Country Wayne side were he's not a scammer, but a not a trafficker, but had women working for him, and it turned out he had all guys. Jarvis said he wanted the ballet type, and that's definitely Tamara. She's a dancer.
Okay.
Baby girl said, "Did Dee find out yet that Tamara and Wayne are not together?" No, baby girl, not to my knowledge. No, and I do keep up with Dee. Dee just can't help himself with all
Mm-mm.
the women. They just, whew. Yeah,
I
he has
thought
his
him and
own
Erica
money.
was gonna get together, but it seemed like he crazy about Momo, and he's not gonna let Momo go. So
Yeah, they can let her go.
no, Momo here to stay.
I don't like. Yeah, well, her boyfriend's a
Hi,
director, so
Diamond. Yeah, Momo is here to stay.
she that's how she got on the show probably because her boyfriend's probably friends with Wayne because he's a director of something on TV. Momo's
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend Jarvis is a
Who?
big time Momo's boyfriend in real life.
Who is Momo boyfriend?
He's a director of something. I don't know of what,
Okay.
but that's what when she first got on. It was on IG and she was introducing herself. And that's the thing
I
about
do.
IG I don't really like. You have to click it to go find the action. And you
Oh,
either end up clicking it and there's just pictures, or you might get lucky and see something good. Um,
oh,
Something
Skitland has
about
been trash
Jarvis
for the
just
past 2 days.
I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he's a bad guy, and I am glad that he had his own um businesses going on in the Bahamas. But aren't they going back? Her and Delicia, aren't they going back to the Bahamas? Oh yeah, because
They're
she
supposed,
invited her daughter today.
they're
She
supposed to
invited her
be.
daughter to go. Oh, what's the connection between King, her daughter, what's her daughter's name? Tally, and Tally's boyfriend, King, and the third person. There's a third guy. There's a connection there all around the boat. And that's grandma's boat, their grandmother's boat. That's Tally's boyfriend's grandmother's boat.
Okay.
So is King related to Tally's boyfriend?
I don't know. Maybe so. He might be related to
He
him, like a
might I
brother or
think they might be
something.
family. And
They might be
Delicia wanted
brothers.
to ask,
Hmm. I
but
see what
she
you're saying,
didn't.
Gwen.
She
Uh-huh.
didn't
I was
ask.
letting Gwen know I see what she's saying. Yeah.
What did she say?
Gwen said D told Momo if Piari goes to the listening parties and something goes wrong, he will fire her.
Oh, he did?
Mm.
And you know what? I bet you a nickel she's gonna be in there drunk.
Okay.
Yes, Swallow, he's on the grind.
Piari is gonna be drunk and she's gonna act a fool.
Well,
Oh,
Squallow, is he
okay.
back on ESPN? Did he come back from
Uncle.
Europe?
They
Well,
said
Delicia's
uncle.
back, so I'm sorry.
They
What was
said
I supposed to say?
uncle. They said uncle.
Uncle?
King is his King
Oh,
is his
King is his
uncle.
uncle? Okay. Because there was a connection and Delicia knew she had been
That's what I said.
on
Nancy
that
too.
yacht.
They be
So
talking smack. He's never gonna get rid of Momo. Momo is there to the end. Now, I don't
Nancy,
like Momo.
I don't like I really don't like Momo. So that's his
I could take her
uncle.
or leave her. I could take her or
Okay.
leave her. Momo don't Momo irritates me, but she doesn't irritate me like Lauren does. I can't wait for Dan to just pop up at the
I want him to jump
restaurant.
out the bushes. Dan's gonna jump out the bushes.
I
Maybe he'll
need
jump out
Wayne.
tonight. So he
I
is back
need
from
Dan.
Europe. Okay, Squallow,
I
thank
need
you.
Dan to pop up.
He will. They're gonna stretch. Hi, George. Welcome in. George is asking me. Let me see your comment. Hold on, George, just a second. So, Nonya, do you think that Lauren will use her dating Wayne as leverage in the podcast?
Yes.
Yeah. And then her
Oh,
and Tamara's gonna find out. But I don't know. This will be interesting, George. But I think so. Maybe she'll be the CEO, George.
you, you know what I want? I want Jarvis to send tons of roses, and Lauren think it's from Wayne and it's from the guy that sent Tamara to the Bahamas. Or you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I want Jarvis to
Jarvis.
show up. Yeah, I want Jarvis to show up at the podcast and just with flowers and just showering it. Okay, we might not like them together, but I still want him to spar her. I mean, any guy that's seen you on the Bahamas trip and he doesn't go, can you imagine what he would do for her? He says she's gonna be his wife.
Yeah, he liked her, but she's not really into him. But
She don't have
I
to
was
be.
trying to find out about Amon. So and so Amon's back. Is he back on ESPN? Because I'm just wondering how long that he's got, because Delicia and Amon date, and Delicia was gone for a while, so she was probably overseas with him. But now she's back, and he's still not back yet. I'm
I
just
never
being
heard that.
nosy. I'm
You
just
heard
being
me?
nosy.
I never heard that.
What, Delicia and Amon?
Yeah, I
They
never
were
heard of
on.
that. I
They
know.
were on.
Mhm.
What's that? What's that entertainment rag? What is it? No, they've been together a little while now. Because you remember, Delicia has ties to the industry as far as
Mhm.
connections to digital creators and the whole social media thing. But yeah, no, that's his girlfriend in real life. And then I was also wondering, what does I always think about Tayana because she's very
Mhm.
protective of her daughters. Jarvis might buy Tamara a car.
I hope so.
So you watched the skits all day today, Stephanie, right? You watched
I
them all day
did.
today.
Uh-huh.
So did you see any that were good? I mean, to you,
Um,
not really, or
Oh, the only thing I like is when it started going. I mean, getting to the podcast. I told you it was a Lauren and Wayne day. That's what they made it about. And Bethany, people siding with Bethany today. Because there was Bethany told him, about taking care of Shower. Shower needs to get a life together and stop counting on
that's
her baby
Shara's
daddy.
that's Shara's sugar daddy.
Huh?
That's Shara's sugar daddy. Yeah,
Well,
because I like Shara, but I don't like her getting so much money from him. That is not her husband anymore. But that man,
nope.
I think he has love for Shara,
I
but
guess he
Shara
doesn't. He
needs
don't
to
want her
stop.
to. He doesn't want her to suffer in any kind of way.
But he did say when it first came on that he
He's
had
using. I mean, she's
PTSD.
using him though.
He had PTSD, and he was the
Uh huh.
reason. He was the reason that Shara went off, you know, in a different direction because he was trying to handle his PTSD, but he kept losing it with Shara. And that's when Shara hit the
Okay.
streets and got herself into some trouble. Yeah, Wayne always leads with the money squallow, and we don't like that. We really don't. We don't like that. I'll just put it like that because we're women, we're grown, and a lot of us are, we're married or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And again, I've made this point. I don't know how many times is that our children. I mean, not even children, little kids, but I mean like teenagers or whatever. They're watching this behavior, and we're going to have to get that out of our kids' minds. And I say that with all
Well, look at
sincerity.
that. Look at that. You are. I knew you were. I just, me. I'm like you. I gotta go check it out and see for myself. But yeah, they've been together since 2024. Let's see. He has been linked to the model Delicia.
I know. I already looked.
Pardon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Her last
I
name is
didn't know.
Cologne.
I I didn't know
Oh, you
any of
didn't know
that. So
you? Oh, yeah, but I didn't know it was 2024. I thought it was just like last year, 2025. So it's been since
it might have
2024.
been okay, 2024 he got the divorce.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, they've been an item for a while, and I think
Well, look
maybe
at that. Mm.
yeah. And so I'm wondering, I'm actually wondering, and you guys let me know what you think. Maybe that's why, because we, so he is doing ESPN again. Okay. So I'm also wondering, I think the initial thing was for Amon and Delicia to get caught. But maybe they've changed that storyline because Delicia and Amon are together, and some people don't want her in their men in the bed with um the
Other
Shayla
women.
character. Hi, Linda
Mm.
Hazelwood. How are you? So I think maybe they changed the storyline a bit to make it, because he hasn't been with Shayla in a while. And then also he's got the daughters, and his daughters might see him on TV doing things. Because I think that's why he stopped smoking on there.
Uh-huh.
I think that
And you
might have
think that's
something
why
to
he
do with
stopped
it.
smoking on there?
I think so.
Okay.
Because
Hmm.
his ex-wife, and I actually followed Tayana before I followed Iman. And because I love her like photo shoots, and she made a song and I really liked it. So I am a Tayana fan already. But I didn't realize she
Okay.
was married to Shepard. And then I saw them when
Yeah,
he
I
gave
knew
her a
that.
Corvette.
I knew
He gave her a
that. Oh
Corvette.
Lord, let me get up because I feel like I'm just I
You
got in
gonna go
this
to
lazy
sleep?
boy.
Hi, Michelle
No,
Barnes.
I got in this lazy boy and it's really comfortable and I see why they call it. And we've been having these chairs for so long. Uh
Steph, don't we can't
and
let
they
Stephanie go to sleep on us. Stephanie.
I
So Stephanie, how was your show? How was your show this weekend? Your shows. Oh, let me introduce
long.
you. Let me introduce you. This is Stephanie Martin, and we've known each other since, well, not known each other, but we were on O'Neill TV together. And Stephanie's been a member with O'Neill for 3 years or 4 years.
Yeah,
Stephanie.
it's been.
So, but Stephanie has a band called New Direction, and well, it's New Direction Rhythm and Blues Band, and her stage name is Steffi Troy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
if you guys don't mind, if you can take a look at her and her band performing and just showing out on stage on Facebook, and it will link
Mm-hmm.
you to IG. So if you don't mind, take a look at her and maybe give her a follow. Because they do get. I was watching you this weekend. I put a few comments in, but it was really good. And who's that guy? What's his name? Black
Oh,
Ice.
black
What's that
ice.
man's
Black
name? Black
ice.
Ice.
Yeah, that's my partner in crime, boy. We've
Oh,
been together
okay.
for going on 11 years now.
Oh, wow. So they look
Yeah,
like
that's been
they're
my
pretty.
like I'm your co-host, that's my co-host. That we
Oh, that's
Ooh,
awesome. He was really cutting
yeah.
up on that stage.
Oh baby, he always cut up. He a mess. He always cut up. Some days he don't do nothing, and but then boy, when he get cut loose, it always goes by how all of us feel on stage.
Of
And I
course,
feel when one's missing, something
it's
is
off.
off. So yeah, we all got to be there because we're family.
Yes, nature TMZ. I couldn't think of the name, but that's where I first saw them. Well, I saw them, but I didn't really, it didn't really register. Because it was last year. So
Thank
yes,
you,
nature.
Tina.
I was thinking of
I
TMC.
actually I hate TMZ.
I don't like it, but I mean they do capture
You
good
know why I
footage.
don't like it? You know why I don't like TMZ for what they did to Juicy. The from Atlanta, Juicy,
No,
the
I
little
don't know.
lady. I don't want to say nothing, but I'm just saying she's a little bitty tiny. She's a little
Oh,
lady.
did
She's a little short.
they made
Huh?
fun of her or something?
No, it's just that they caught her at a bad time,
Oh,
and
oh, that's
TMZ
terrible.
watched the police arrest her, put her in cuffs, which I thought was
I don't like
outrageous.
that. Yeah. Well,
And
they're a rag magazine.
I said TMZ should be ashamed on
Yeah.
themselves, shame on them. And poor thing, she's been sick. Juicy been sick. Juicy almost didn't live. I mean, she almost died. And to be messing with that little lady, and messing with her like that, that really did something to me. And
Oh, that's
I was
terrible.
shame on TMZ for that.
No,
They were all
I
in the
don't
police car. They were all in her car.
I don't watch them like a regular viewer. If I see them
She
coming
had
on
a
with something
good
that I want to see, then I'll watch them. I'll watch
she
that.
had a good attitude. She had a great attitude. While they were doing, she said, "Do you want me to put my she in the front, or you want me to do it in the back?" She with her little voice, and she was like, um. They said, why you being arrested? She said, not really. And then he told her, she said, oh, probably so. She said, well, thank you. She said, you got my purse, you got my phone, She was being so cooperative. And it just really,
It
that
bothered
really
you.
put,
Yeah, I understand
it
that.
brought tears to my eyes. Shame on them. That little woman.
Oh,
I was
well, Swallow,
definitely
I'm
hurt
sorry
by
about
that.
that. Yeah,
But
I can imagine.
how they treated her.
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
I don't
Um,
like how I don't like people treating people bad. Hey, it's the world, it's gonna be that way, and people are going to treat people bad no matter what. But to me, the type of person that I am, I don't like bullies. I don't like people bullying over people. I don't like people treating people wrong.
yeah.
I'm gonna fight with you till the end on it. I'm
I
gonna be
love
on
when
your
they get
side.
sued. I like when they get sued when they're making up things about people and they turn around and get
Hmm.
sued and they get called out on it. I don't mind if they're doing some like real, some real reporting. But
Yeah,
when they're like stalking people and like you
yeah,
said,
I don't
doing
like
that
that.
girl wrong,
I don't like that at all. It made me so angry.
I'm sure it did.
It
So
made me so
actually,
angry.
I'm nosy. I'm still trying to track where Amon went because I find Amon. No, no, I find Amon to be a really interesting character because,
Yeah,
like,
look
the
him up.
man can dance his behind off. He won Dancing with the Stars. Him and the little
Who am
short blonde
I?
lady, Amon. So
I didn't
he's very talented, and that's what made me start. I saw him on Dancing with the Stars one night, and I said, "Wait a minute, that's Amon." So I watched that particular series, and they won. But he can dance like he's spinning her around like this. I was wow. So I was reading. Swallow put in. Yes, Amon was back on ESPN last week. I'm a sports buff, so
That's
um,
good. I watched
and
him
my
on
husband,
College Hill.
we both are, my husband and I. He
I
might.
watched them on College Hill that with Ray J and all of them. They were going back to
Mm,
college for this little bitty thing or something. I forgot. And you know what? On College Hill, I thought he was nice looking for some reason, but on these skits, he ain't
no,
my
on
type
this,
of man.
he doesn't look. He looks better when he's out. When he's out and about, because on the
Oh,
skits he dresses down. But I mean, I don't think he's a extremely fine man, but he does dress well because he's tall and he can wear suits and
mhm.
he looks good. But yeah, so he might be at the Wimbledon because I can tell my husband this information. So during Wimbledon World Cup, so far haven't he hasn't did a podcast, No, I will share this with my husband. That's why I'm getting the information so I can
Hmm.
tell him because he's a fan of Amon and basketball. So, but I do like sports.
That's
So
too much man.
that's why I was looking at him. But as far as being a husband, he cheated on Tayana for 10 years, but we don't know why. I mean, that's really we don't know why.
That's married people business. We definitely don't
Yeah,
know
that's
why.
married people's business. Ernestine and the podcast girl, Shayla trying to be the boss again. She better leave Ernestine alone, I think, because
Yeah,
Ernestine's gonna get her. I love, you know what? I will say this. I actually love when Ernestine goes off on people. She actually
me
cracks
too.
me up. I
I,
love
I
when
like when she go
Ernestine
off
goes
too,
off.
cause she coming for you, and I love
She
when she
coming
be.
for you. She
I
is
love the
not
way.
playing.
Don't. What's your favorite word? Don't come for me. Don't come for
Yeah,
her.
that's my favorite. My favorite word. Don't come for me. But I do. The
Hmm.
more I watch her with this kind of interaction versus all the cheating and all that, I like Ernestine. And boy, she's so protective. And and then she got into it with nasal Nadia. Nadia is chalkboard scratching. But I like
Nadia
Ernestine
gets.
being with Amber now. I do like that,
Oh,
but she
baby,
still talks too
Nadia
much.
gets on my nerves. I ain't
Yeah,
lying.
Nadia's a pain.
Nadia really, really, really gets on my nerves. I mean, for real.
I think Brooke is starting to get on my nerves. It's time for her to go to school because
Hmm.
Brooke
Time
is
for her to go to
trying to now.
school.
She's trying to be too grown, and
And
it's
it's
like,
time for Ernestine and Jay to get back together and kick Nadia and Trey to the curb
oh, Trey ain't coming back. Trey is done. Where has Trey been living? Because he took that food
with Miss
to the other
Johnson.
Miss Johnson, so he must have kept it in his car.
Well, he's living with Miss Johnson.
He's back over there.
Yeah, he never left.
Oh, so when Ernestine put him out, that's where he went
He
to
went
Miss
straight
Johnson.
over there. Even
Well,
when
he's a such a
Ernestine left him,
scrub.
even when Ernestine left him at the restaurant, he went pick.
Yeah, I
He
know he went
called
there
her.
that night. Yeah.
Her name is Terry. He called her. He said, "Terry, come
Yeah,
get
come
me."
and pick me up. Yeah. So Nature says, I am surprised that Candace and Ernestine have been keeping hush hush about Amon and Delicia. So am I, Nature. Candace did want to tell it, but Chase
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
interfered
ma'am.
and stopped her from
Mhm.
doing it. Yeah, because she saw them at the Staples Center also. Everybody saw them at the Staples Center except Shayla. Because they were sitting there, but maybe Shayla wasn't supposed to say anything because they were sitting front row.
They didn't want Sheila to see, but guess
Yeah.
what? I think Sheila's gonna find out about Iman. You want me to tell you why?
Well, that should be her
Because
karma.
no,
That's
not
part
only
of it.
that, not only that, it's coming close to that doggone podcast. And Wayne is allowing everything to trickle out. So I believe that's coming.
Hope so.
And
Ernestine wanted to tell. Uh huh.
Denisha gonna have a fight on her hand because see, when Sheila ain't got in mind, she coming for Anthony.
Yeah, she's coming for Anthony. She's coming for Anthony because
And
Shayla
Denisha,
still has. She still has. She still has Anthony's attention, whether he want to
yes,
admit it or not. Shayla still has Anthony's attention. Nature says Ernestine wanted to tell Amber about Delicia and Amon. Oh yeah, and Chase told her not to say anything. And Chase got a lot of nerve though, since him and Candace went to Jamaica with Anthony and Shayla.
they
So
sure did.
Chase has a lot of nerve to have somebody not to tell on him or not to tell it. So now he wants to not tell Amber about mm, Chase. Chase be doing a lot.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
does a
know.
lot. He does a lot.
I could be
He
married to
does a lot.
him. Let's see, Wayne's storyline by himself seems forced. George, it does. It does seem forced. All the women, Squallow, I blame both the men and the women
Hmm.
because the men are giving the women the money. And that's something I was So on my show, on my channel, I try to keep things real between the skits and real talk, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
got the men paying these women money, and then the women become known as gold diggers. But just like Amon did with Delicia, he offered Delicia $15,000. I don't like that interaction one bit. But I mean, they're grown people; they can do what they want. But we always bash the women, but you got the men giving the women the money. So we should be bashing both of them, I think. But then they're grown people, and I guess, but it. So she's a gold digger, but to me, he's the trick because in law
Who?
enforcement we call the men the trick or the John,
Who
right?
was the trick?
Well, in apparently in Skitland in Wayne's World, they say the women are tricking, and here in California, in law enforcement, we say the men are tricking because
Mm.
they are purchasing the women. But Squalo was saying all the women tricking men to pay their bills. But is it really the women or is it the men leading off with their money? So it's both. And that's the double standard here. I'm not going to talk about double standards, but that's the thing for me. It's like they're both
Okay.
doing it and making a transaction. So just to say that the women are doing it, not true because the men are actually giving them the money. So both of them need to stop, if you ask me. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a mom. I don't know. But yeah, Wayne, no, he's not. Nancy, he was really handsome when he was like, I don't know, 20 years old. I saw him with one of his children's moms, and he was really handsome when he was about 20. Because I asked, my daughter sent me a picture, and I said, "Who is this?" And she
Who
said it
am
was
I?
Country Wayne. No,
Oh,
Wayne.
Country Rain. When he was
When he
oh.
was very young, he was very handsome, and he was with Lisa somebody, Lisa something. But he was very handsome when he was younger, and his eyes were very vivid.
Mm-hmm.
He's not to me handsome now, but he was when he was younger. Hi Felicia, welcome in, girl. Hello everybody. Hit the like button for me. Let's get this party started. Because I feel like I'm on a flat Monday today. Do we have any other skits? I know Brooke is starting to be very, very annoying. Like literally very annoying. Category um she's checking because she's 18 now. Now she's checking everybody and and what's her name wants to go home. She told Bethany, send me home. Go ahead and buy me an airline ticket. I like her. I like what's her name?
Oh, you talking
The
about
cousin.
Destiny?
Destiny. I love Destiny. She was
I
like,
love Destiny
fine,
too.
send me
I
home.
love Destiny. I love
Destiny want to go
Destiny. I
home
love her
anyway.
her
I do.
rap
I like
tape. That
Destiny.
sucker there, that was awesome. The shit is falling down.
Um,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it
Let's
shouldn't
see.
be flat. We can discuss something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you and I discuss one day, and we can I could give some of the advice that I would like to give on it, because how many characters on Wayne's show on these skits are narcissists?
No idea. I don't know.
And women are narcissists too. So it's just not for a man. Women are too.
That very well could
Which
be.
look, Nancy said all of them. Libby, she said, is a narcissist. Can you agree with that, Nanya? You think Libby is
I
one?
don't. I have no opinion. Honestly, I don't know.
Well,
I
I
I don't want to say
studied it.
anything about the real characters. Um,
Yeah, I
I
studied
I
it.
don't know.
You A full blown narcissist is scary. Now you can have narcissistic tendencies, but a full blown narcissist is very very scary. Libby and Dom, yes, yes, they both of them are. If they don't get their way, they coming. They coming for you, most definitely. You know, because like you said, it's a dry down Monday. But Anthony, we already know Anthony is one. We been know Anthony is one. Look, everybody everybody saying Anthony. Everybody saying Anthony. Yeah, because when you break down these characteristics, then you can really see. And it starts from trauma. It starts by trauma. And we understand why Dom is a narcissist, Nanya, because look at her mama. Have you ever watched any of the Dom
No, not particularly.
and
They
you
don't
haven't watched
interest
any of
me.
the Dom and mom in her mom's skits?
No, she doesn't
Oh,
interest me at all. Hi,
oh man.
Veronica. No,
And
they don't
Lisa,
watch that.
Lisa wants to tell on Mike because Mike doesn't want her anymore. So she's making her marriage go through so much stuff, and Darren is going crazy. All he thinks Mike is his great friend, and he just talking to Mike about this. And Lisa told Dominique that she committed adultery.
I, you guys might follow Dom. I don't. So I have no opinion
Well,
on.
you know that Mike had an affair with Darren's wife, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, she wants to tell on Mike. She's ready to tell on Mike.
I watch Mike. I don't watch Dom and her mother. Mike, I can handle, but I don't like Dom and her mom's interaction because I think
Ooh, they
they're no, they're playing with mental health, and I
yeah.
really just don't. Just look at a podcast. Looks like a mom might be in Vegas. Okay, for summer league. And Gwen
Hmm.
says, I think Shayla saw them and hasn't said anything. That's what I was wondering too, Gwen. Did she see it but try to bury it? And yeah,
See
it is
what?
Candace that knows about Delicia, not Ernestine. It's Candace. Yeah, because she saw them. And yes,
Y'all think Stella
Keisha,
saw it?
Keisha, you're right. The tricking is by the person that's paying. That's correct. So I'm just going to read some comments. Diamond says it will be interesting how Denisha will handle Aunt and Piari, Shayla,
Hmm.
etc. When Aunt gets
Most definitely.
comfortable, that's when he crosses the boundaries. And I'm not going to read that about their being unskilled or whatever. Um, I agree. He looks better with face hair. Lauren is sleeping with. She's staying over there. Lauren is sleeping with
Oh,
Wayne tonight. Brittany told Destiny. I mean, Bethany told Destiny. Yeah, I watched that soup look nasty. That lasagna soup. It looked like a big piece of turkey like this, like boiled in the water or something. It was really disgusting, to be, if I'm being honest. I was like, wait, what's that in the middle? And I think that was the turkey meat. It was gross. It was, I don't blame Destiny. I wouldn't have wanted to eat that either.
I don't blame him.
But I like Destiny. Destiny said, don't threaten me with a good time. Destiny ready to go home anyway. 90%. 90% what, Squalla? What happened?
Ninety
Yeah, Libby,
percent
Libby, Libby
uh,
too
of
crazy
the
these
people
days.
that's on that 90% of the people that's on the skits are narcissists. That's what Squalo
Oh,
was saying.
okay. Yeah, the Dom and so Dom is drinking again. Is that I saw her drunk in the office. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. Dom never gets
Uh-huh.
caught for anything she does. And where's Jocelyn? We didn't see Jocelyn. Anthony's definitely a narcissist. Um, oh, about Greg. Dom's jealous about Greg. Hi, Anna. Welcome in, doll. How are you? Yeah, Dom is not. And Lisa is a, you know, do you think Lisa might be, if Lisa tells about Mike,
Hmm.
will Darren give her a divorce? Maybe she
Oh
wants
yeah,
a divorce. Maybe she
maybe
wants a
she does.
divorce
Maybe she wants a
because she wants
divorce.
her, maybe she wants her life back because
Maybe she does.
she
Maybe
stopped
she
her
wants a
singing career.
divorce. Yeah, maybe she wants this shit
Maybe
here.
she
Might as
wants
well just
it
put on my.
to come out. I think she
Oh,
might want it to come out.
mm-hmm.
So that way Darren will divorce her and she can go on
Yeah.
about her business. I'm wondering if that's what she's up to because she's her conscience. I'm not buying it that it's her conscience now. Yeah. Keisha B says, "Oh, you're talking to Nancy." Yeah, Mike is slow.
All these people getting a divorce. There's no couples that's gonna be on there that we used to. Danielle doesn't want to be with Ben, and do you blame her? I wouldn't want to be with Ben. Ben is so wishy washy.
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Dalen. And Dalen's writing his own storyline now, so that soup looked nasty.
Yeah, I
That
don't
soup she
understand.
made, it was weird. What do you
I don't
say, game
understand the
over?
deal with her.
Yeah, that soup looked really it looked really gross. Did you see it, Stephanie? Did you see the
What?
soup?
No, I didn't. I didn't see the soup when this was on.
It's nasty looking. It's on the
Ugh,
Bethany skit. Lisa
okay.
wants the snake walk some more.
Yeah,
So
she wants
when
that.
she tells it, Dom's gonna know, and then maybe that's payback for what she did with Rashal. Maybe that's what that is. Well,
I don't
Chase
know.
shouldn't be so. I mean, Chase. Chase is who does he remind me of? Because he's so because he's really just not seeing what Maggie is doing. Who somebody else is like that when they see it, but they don't want to admit it. I think when the woman is they like them and the guy knows that they like them. Got the hiccups. I got the
Oh,
hiccups, you guys, just that fast. Tamara cooks in real life. I believe that, Alexis. Do they still go together, Alexis? Tamara and Wayne?
I mean, no.
Alexis, you probably know they've been together quite a while in real
Mm,
life. He's been, I think he got with Alexis after Emily, didn't he? After Emily B. And I don't know what they're doing with Jordan. They had Jordan over. Is Jordan messing around with, is Blake messing around with Jordan or is it just him being stepdad? He's not messing around with Blake, right? They brought Jordan back. So, but he doesn't like Blake, right? I mean, he's just
who?
Jordan. So Blake has the second part of Mike's house for her own place. Yeah, Chase is a clown. Um, and Jordan is the guy that got out of jail. And I was thinking it was like her a boyfriend, right? And but it's not. It's Jordan. He did a year in jail, and he I think he hangs out with Blake. They don't go together or anything, right? No, I hope not, because that was her stepdad. No, Jordan. Okay, okay. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I was like, wait a minute. Uh, Jordan is her stepfather, so what's going on here? But that's all it is. So they like kicking it. Okay, that's cool. I'm so glad. I was like, wait, please don't make it look like Jordan and Blake are messing around or something, you know? You know Jordan. You remember Jordan, Goofy Jordan? That that wears the hat all the time. He's been gone for a minute, and he used to be with Sarah Jordan, little
I
skinny,
don't,
not so
I don't
handsome
remember him.
guy.
I don't
You don't know
I don't
Jordan?
remember him. Mm-mm. I don't
Well,
remember
if
him.
you see him with Blake, you'll probably know his face. He's the one
Okay, that's
that
who Blake
Sarah
messing
used to
around
mess
with.
with. That unattractive guy that Sarah used to mess with, Blondie Sarah.
I know who you're
So,
talking about. That's who Blake messing around with.
no,
Yeah.
no, it's her stepdad. I was trying to make sure that they weren't messing around because I know that's her stepdad or used to be. So he moved
Oh,
in.
don't
Well,
get me
he's
started.
staying with Blake,
Uh-huh.
but only because he just got out of prison. So, but they have a lot of fun together,
Yeah.
and of course nobody likes it. Mike doesn't like it. Dom doesn't like it. The mom doesn't like it. But Blake and him have a lot of fun, and so I was like, wait a minute, they're not trying to make it look like they're together. Like, I hope not. Please don't do that, Wayne. That would not be good. So thank you guys for telling me because I'm thinking, don't do it. Don't do that. Okay, good, Nancy. Thanks, Squalla. Thank you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone. I know that's her stepdad, but it was like, wait a minute. Don't make this look weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was surprised to see him back on the show. He reminds me of JJ.
When Journey just came on.
Hello, One Journey. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see everybody tonight. Please hit the like button if you didn't hit the like button yet. That soup was, I've never seen nobody cook stuff Bethany cooks. I mean,
64,
seriously.
like 65 watching, you're doing good.
Yay.
60.
Thank you, everybody, for hitting the
Yeah.
like button. Thank you. I think, you know what, Nancy? Do you think finally Maggie has been run off? Do you
Maybe
think?
so.
I
Well,
hope
she the one
so.
told, but she the one told Chase she don't want to be bothered with all that.
Well,
It's him.
finally, you mean after all the stuff she did?
Yeah, but it's him. It's him now. It's him.
Oh,
He
he's
wants the
still at it.
attention.
Oh, he still wants the attention. Yeah,
Yep.
Danielle is like a kid. Watching her today, she's like, they're all flaky like that. And Ben is like I think he
When
must
Journey
be
said
controlling.
no way she wanted Chase. I don't know, chick. Maybe I think so. I think the way
She
that she
did
was
want
trying to make
Chase.
Candace jealous, she did
She
want
did
him.
want Chase. Yes, she
I
did.
believe that. I think she did want him.
You don't buy a man Tim's and you don't like them, okay? You buy him some Timberland shoes, and then you give Candace some brownies. She would have been wearing those Timberlands herself, because I would have sure
Mm.
took them back right away. Don't you bring this mess over here? They fussing. And see, she said a lot on her plate. Unlike she got a job. Shayla the only one without a job. That's why she's
Who?
fussing, because she's bored. Shayla.
You talking about Cielo? What? They
Yeah,
got a
she's
new skit
bored.
with her first one?
Well, everybody's got somewhere to go except
Yeah.
her. So she's upset because everybody's got something else to do
Yeah.
except her. But she wanted to be, a housewife or whatever. Look, Nancy, they fuss every night now.
They
So
do.
yeah. Oh, they been and brought Jordan back. Yeah, no, they did. They brought him back last week, right? When he showed up at Blake's with Blake. Mike is terrified. So, what were your favorite skits today? Like, was it the podcast? Was it? I mean, they weren't great skits. They were okay, but I didn't see anything that kind of kept my interest a lot. But your girl did show up at work drunk, Stephanie.
Who?
Dom, she's drunk again, so maybe they're gonna have her become a PRE.
Who? Dom?
Dom is drunk again today. Dom, yeah. When she puts her shades on, but this time Mike caught her, and then she passed out on the desk. I want to see Ernestine and Shayla get into it. Yeah.
I want Dom kicked to the curve. That's what I want.
They're not gonna get rid of
The
her.
mic skits are getting atrocious. That's all. I mean, all these skits
It's
getting
like he's
atrocious.
running out of things to write about.
I think
Thank you
he's
for
running
hitting the
out of
like
things
button,
to say.
everybody. Is Lauren spending the night over there?
Probably so. And she could wake up and cook him breakfast. That's what's that dumbness. I don't
I would
like
love to
that.
see Dan come knock on the door.
I want him to too.
Come on, knock on the door, Dan. Poor Dan didn't have anywhere to
Yeah,
live.
we want you to come over there, Dan.
Let me see. I need to watch the podcast skits and also PRE skits. You like PRE nature? PRE be irking me. It's like she's her part is no shade here, but her part is just as vanilla as she is. I'm not
Yeah.
throwing shade, but it's like I think what it is, they're kind of portraying her as a dumb blonde. I think that's the thing with PRE. So now she's back. Shayla taught her how to stalk Roan. So now she's stalking Roan, and she's gonna get her feelings hurt.
You know, if Tamara find out about this date, I really hope she calls Dan.
Because she does
Somebody
have
else
Dan's
said,
phone
"Oh,
number.
Tyran." Yeah, my girl Tyran said that, huh?
She does have the phone number. She has
Yeah, she
Dan's
got
phone
Dan.
number.
She know how to get in touch with Dan.
Yeah, she has his number. Yeah, I don't really see Lauren and Wayne together. They're like a mismatch. Like just I think physically maybe they're a mismatch. She's like bohemian type, with the big bones and stuff. And she just overpowers Wayne. Like he's little and scrawny.
They
But
only want him because he got money. If that little man didn't have no money, he wouldn't have no
he wouldn't
women.
have any women. He sure wouldn't.
Not top model women like he's gotten, because Erica is one bad chick. I ain't lying. She
I
is. The way she dressed,
yeah,
the way
she's
she
beautiful.
looks.
I think Tamara is minding her business. The reason I say I think she is minding her business is because Denisha works for her. So Tamara has every right to say something about her not getting permission to bring interns in. I mean, how do you just bring interns in because you feel like it? Because she's got things to do now, so she can go to Anthony's house,
Mm.
right? So, as far as that goes, Tamara had every right to check her. Who are you to bring interns into my studio and you didn't get permission? You're an assistant. But,
Hmm.
and somebody said, I don't think the guys seem to like her too much in the Country Wayne comments. They say she's beautiful, but she's cold and hard. But we already
Who?
know she's cold and hard. Denisha. We
Oh
already know
yeah,
who
she's cold.
Denisha
We
is.
know that. We know she cold. She
We
like a
already know she's
madam or
cold and hard.
something.
Well, see,
She like a madam.
the Country Wayne fans didn't know that. So now they're showing her persona, like the stone. And they were not giving her too many kudos today. They were kind of going after her. They said she's beautiful, but she's ice cold. I told you. She's ice cold, and that's why I call her Barracuda.
Yeah,
Because
she ice cold.
she's a cold piece of work. So
Yeah, she is a cold. So,
does anybody think that Denisha had something to do with Karis's unaliving? Because she did threaten Karis, but we don't know I don't know what she threatened Karis about. And I'm really curious, like, did she have anything to do with it? Because didn't Bishop come from Miami also? Because
yes.
Karis came from Miami, or had been in Miami, I should say. So, I'm wondering because she threatened him about something, but we don't know what she threatened him about. And then Karis got unalived or something. I mean, not or something. He did, and Bishop did it supposedly.
Hmm.
So So I'm just wondering if.
They said Karis got caught up in them trees with trees.
Oh,
Wait a
did
minute.
he?
In real life,
In real
is he
life,
going?
probably.
Did he go to
He
jail
must have had a
or
lot of trees on him then to go to.
just
Well, that's
trees?
Georgia though.
Mm.
Like here, they don't. They're not going to get you unless you're really trafficking. I mean,
Hmm.
they used to, but now since there's so many cannabis stores, and people with cannabis cards and all that, I mean, it's not a big deal unless you really are. So that's what happened to Karras. That's why they got rid of him so quick. You know,
I liked him. I think he was sexy.
he was.
I love his character. He was so cool.
Good night,
But
one journey. Oh, he's on Tubi because Erica lives on Tubi. Erica's always in a movie on Tubi.
boy, they got some great movies out.
I know. Oh, and I
Did you
did.
see the new Tyler Perry one?
No, I'm.
Oh, I watched it last night. Ooh,
No, I didn't see it. What's it about?
it's unlike a Tyler Perry movie. Just put it that way. You got Lynn Winfield in there. You got
Lynn's on
some
there.
season. Yes, she's a
I
seasoned
just saw
actress.
Lynn. What did I see
She's
Lynn
a
on?
legend. She's a legend. And they got what's her name? Haley. I love her. She's so beautiful. Oh,
Haley
the little
Berry.
girl. That's her name, Haley Berry. Uh-huh.
I
It's
just saw
called
Lynn.
Strong.
It's called what?
That's what Nancy said. Nancy must have saw it. It's called Strong.
Oh, Strong.
Yes.
I
Haley's
love
is
Lynn Whitfield.
oh, I love Lynn Whitfield too. You're loving this. When I tell you this movie, 10 out of 10.
So Karis is back on Tubi. That's good though. I'm glad to see them getting movies outside of the skits. And Erica does a lot off site.
Yeah, she does a lot of movies.
She does a lot. And I want to see her get back. What was the show she was on? Was it uh, the music show that was on what MTV or whatever it was on? Love and Hip Hop. Was it Love and Hip Hop Erica was on?
I don't remember Erica being on Love and Hip Hop.
Erica?
Was she?
I think so.
Girl,
Was
I
was
used to be
Erica
a
on
Love
Love
and
and
Hip
Hip
Hop
Hop?
fan. I don't remember Erica on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. That
Go
Nancy said,
ahead.
yeah. Hmm.
Which one
Back in the
in New
day.
York? Which one she
I
was
think
on?
it was the
Atlanta?
first one. Good night, one journey. I think it was the first one, the regular Love and Hip Hop. Right,
Well, the
Nancy,
first
wasn't
one
it
was
the
in New
regular Love
York.
and Hip Hop?
She had to be on the one in Atlanta.
I don't know. I just know it was Love and Hip Hop. Because
I
Atlanta
don't remember.
wasn't. It was.
It's
It was just.
Atlanta.
Is
It's
that the first
Atlanta.
one?
Yep. No, the first one was New York.
Okay, but she was on. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Because that's
Who
where
she
I
was
first
going
saw.
with
That's where I
Nancy?
first saw her.
Was with.
Nancy says Atlanta.
I know where she comes from. I knew she came from somewhere, but I just don't remember. I guess my brain all over the place and got she was in Atlanta show. Yeah, okay. Well, who she was with? Who was her man?
I don't know all that.
Mm.
I'm not a I only follow them now because of this because I'm not a star follower per se, but only if they're in the news or something then I'll look. But I did see Erica on there and then I said, "Oh, that's that girl from Love and Hip Hop." I just like
But
remembered.
yeah, I know Erica Mena was on there, but they got rid of her off of there because of what happened. But yeah, I used to watch that a lot. Me and my
You did.
sister, we used to watch that stuff, and she and I would get together later on that evening, and we'll talk about it. But we kind of grew out of it.
I think I've only watched Love and Hip Hop maybe 5 or 6 times.
Nancy
I
said
think
she was
I,
on the
I
first
just
two.
some things I just don't. Wait a minute. Tamara calling Dan or is she talking to Wayne? Is Tamara calling Dan or Wayne? Uh-oh.
What is Tamara doing? Is this a new skit or something?
Yeah, let's see.
Is it?
Who's
Is
Tamara
it what?
calling? Is she calling Wayne? Good night, One Journey. I think somebody says she's calling Wayne. What's she
Well,
calling
we
Wayne
know.
for, though?
What you calling Wayne for?
I'm not sure. What's she calling Wayne for, though? Let me turn it down. Oh, Wayne took her back. Wayne took Lauren back. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you.
Yeah, I see
She
he
was
took her back.
on. She was on the first two seasons of Love and Hip Hop. Thank you, Nancy. Wayne said they were intimate in their mind. The car alarm went off, and he told Lauren she came too fast. Oh gosh, Wayne is sick. That was a Tyler Perry movie.
Yes, yes, it was fantastic.
It
Like I
was
said,
good.
10 out of 10.
Okay,
Yeah, 10
so it's
out
called
of 10.
Strung. Thanks, Nancy. So I know
Yep,
who to go to
strong.
for the movies for theater and star information. Why does it look? My eyes. My eyes seem like they're been kind of off today. Thank you for hitting the like button, everybody. Yeah, today was just an okay day,
A
but I mean,
blah
at least
day.
it's better than the.
But you're doing good. 68 likes
Thank
and
you,
55
everybody.
watching. So, yeah, you're doing great.
So nature says I don't mind Piari. I think she has a good heart, but she gets into the mess due to her
She
friends
does.
because she
She
does
does.
listen to her friends too much. She is only really there to get Anthony. I know, but Roan is someone that she really cares for. She does. I just wish she would have gone to therapy or in-house treatment.
Rehab or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, rehab. I wish she had gone because I don't. The reason I don't care for her is because she's so two faced, and
She
but
apologized to Amber the other day. She didn't, she said, I'm sorry, I was out of line, and maybe the way
oh,
he
okay,
made her feel, she got the way how Amber feels
yeah,
all the time, how Anthony treats her. I
hmm
mean, I'm pretty sure they had some good loving times, Anthony and Amber, but
well,
we just going off
they
of.
had a few, but if you think about it, if you're in a
I'm gonna be
marriage
right
that's
back. I'm gonna
24,
be right back,
okay,
Nadia.
if you're in a marriage that's 24 months old and you messed around for 22 months, I wouldn't exactly say you were a really good husband. 22 months out of 24, mm, that's a long time to be in an affair. And they weren't even married 2 years yet at that time, right? So, yeah, that's like not cool. But nature says I want Abigail to be a guest also. I wanted Abigail to go to Dave's party. I was hoping she would show up like for Ben, but she didn't. So but if she goes on the podcast, she can tell what happened, you know? But I did want to see her show up at the party for Ben, but it didn't happen. So that would have been that would have been good, but I guess that would have been a takeaway from the show. Maybe. How do you leave your job when you get ready just to go home? And that's the thing, Taran. It's like she's so, but that she's Denisha is, and I called it when she first came. Delisha does what Delisha wants to do. She don't care what nobody else says, and she doesn't care if she gets fired. But if she gets fired and be stuck at home with Anthony, I think she's gonna get tired real fast. I think so. So yeah, Terrain, how do you leave your job when you get ready just to go home and prep food for dinner? That's bold, but that's who she is. And people didn't, I think a lot of people just didn't remember her when she first came to the skits with the BBL crew. But yeah, she's bold. Terren said, how do you just leave your job and go home and prep your food? Like, because when you feel like it. And he's right.
In
She's right.
Skitland, because your man got a lot of money.
So
You're
she
married.
just, and then she hired or brought those interns on without even telling Tamara. So she's
Wow.
basically just taken over Tamara's studio and does what she wants to do.
She's a takeover spirit.
She is. She has a takeover spirit.
Has a
Like she
takeover
went in that
spirit.
house and she said, I'm not leaving. She just enters and she stays. Which animal does that? What kind of animal does that? They enter somewhere and they just stay. I mean, I don't know. I'm just wondering. Is there an animal
I'm
that's
trying to.
like that?
Oh my God! It sounds
Hi,
like
Antoinette.
they sound like a what you calling like
Something creepy.
huh?
Don't. That's okay. Don't tell me if it's creepy. I might dream about it.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about
Because
what
she
what
does.
it
She
is.
goes and she stays. Like she claims the territory. She just claims territory. But I noticed that. Like she claimed the seat in the Rain bar. She claimed that
Mhm.
table. And that became her seat. Like, that's the boss right there, Denisha. When they first came on the skits, and she never smiled. And I said, God, that's a pretty girl. She never smiled. She just would sit there and be watching. It's like, ooh, okay. Yeah, we want Dan. Come on,
Yeah, we
Dan.
want Dan. Hi,
I
Hope.
think
How are
maybe
you?
it's too soon, like to
Welcome.
call in. Poor Dan. Dan is funny, actually. He's got
Dan is
very
hilarious.
dry humor.
Dan is
Yeah,
hilarious. He is hilarious.
and she's standing. I think maybe it's her that's boring because Dan is funny.
She's
Dan
very
is
boring.
Dan is funny. Lauren is
She,
boring. She just
I never liked Lauren from Jump, and when she took all that money from that African, and he gave it to her with his
he
crazy
gave it to
self.
her.
That was
Hmm.
crazy.
That was, yeah. Let's see
And
what
Jury
else we
said
have
that's
in
a
the
virus.
comments.
What's she talking about?
Yeah,
What's that?
and Nature Maggie was feeling her some chase. Who?
Ooh,
Who, Stephanie?
Denisha is no. Andrea says Denisha is a virus. She sure is. She
Is
is
that
a
what she
virus.
is? Okay.
She's a virus.
Because she goes in and she stays. She like just makes
She like
that
the flu. She like the
her
flu. It
spot.
don't never want to leave
It
you. The
doesn't
flu is
leave.
a
She says, I'm
horrible
not going
thing.
anywhere.
I'm
It's like,
telling you, the flu is
hey, you
horrible
just
to
want
get
to
rid
sit
of.
there and just not go, you know? Just
And nothing, nothing scares her,
no.
intimidates her. Nothing, nothing.
Denisha,
People like that they're dangerous.
well, I mean, she was in prison. So I think the lady she was talking to on the phone, the one that sounded like Amanda's voice, I think that lady is probably like the prison mom. You know how they have prison moms when young
Wait a
girls
minute.
go in,
Oh,
they
you don't think
protect.
that's her mama, mama?
I don't know. I'm just saying because she's only 37. 37 is she?
That's what he
'Cause-
said.
But I'm wondering what did she go to prison for? Also, because her son is 13 years old. But I was just like, are they gonna? I guess they're gonna give us her black story or backstory eventually. Shayla's
All I
plate
can
is
say, she
empty,
cold
Tina.
blooded.
She is cold
She
blooded. Yeah. Hi, Alice Roberts. Welcome in. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
know
cold
that was her
blooded.
stepfather. Thank you, Alice. I was just curious because I thought, wait, because it made it seem like when they said she's calling her man, it didn't say she was calling Jordan to come and stay in that house with her.
Mm.
And so when I saw Jordan, I was like, wait, why is Blake telling Jordan to come over? Like, that's her stepdad. So I didn't put it together at first that, yeah, that lady still likes Chase. Oh,
Yeah, I
chase likes
believe
the
that.
attention. Yeah, probably so,
Mhm.
Tina. Yeah, no, no
Excuse me,
problem,
y'all,
sweetie.
for making all
Yeah,
these
baby girl.
faces. I be making all kind of faces. I don't
You're
mean to
fine.
make those faces.
You look good on the screen.
No, no, I'm watching me on the screen. I look a mess. I'm sitting up here making all these faces, these different, and that's the way I express myself. I'm an expresser. It's like I'm not fake. If something going wrong, boy, you gonna see it in my facial expression.
Girl, I didn't even notice. You look fine. Look fine. I think there's just really no. I was trying to see if some better,
No
more
thing on
skits came on.
topic, no thing to really talk about because the simple fact
Yeah,
is these are a whole bunch of people that we really don't watch. This a whole bunch of people that we don't really talk about.
yeah,
But I mean,
it's
the
true.
podcast scenes were pretty cool. I enjoyed them today.
Well, I was
We
waiting for
saw our
Amber to go
girl.
off on Shayla because Shayla's little
We
mouth
saw
is
our
too much.
girl.
Her mouth is saying, yeah, be quiet, Shayla. Leave them women alone. Some grown women that try to tell them what to do.
What? You heard what Marion said,
Yeah.
Nanya?
What happened?
Sydney tells Terry that Kiki never was his child.
He took DNA test.
Sydney tells Terry he was never Kiki's father.
Well, how's that?
I don't know.
I mean, he took her to get a DNA test.
Oh, what does DNA test on this skit land tell you? We still don't know if Kai really for Anthony.
I will never believe that. That baby is too old. I'm sorry. I pulled the film and everything. That's not. I don't care how Wayne try to spin it because the date was in January and that baby would be too young to be born. So they can try to spin that one all they want to. I'm just saying,
What
if
you
you're
talking
gonna
about,
at
Kai?
least change the film date, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
Just change the film date.
Who you talking
They
about,
changed it
Kai?
by 1 week. Yeah, because at first it was January 14th for it was January 14th, and then they
Mm-hmm.
changed it to January 20th for Kai's for the I'm sorry for the bar 44 party, and that's the first night.
He
So
does
nothing
put
happened
the
the first night.
videos.
It's
Mm-hmm.
it's when Shayla came home to and Arby went off on her for coming home so late. Whoever she was with that night,
That's the daddy.
that's the daddy. So and Wayne said he's not going to change it. And see, the thing is, Wayne knows that we know how to find the film. All you got to do is pull it up. And
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't care.
no, he doesn't care. That's why he threw that DNA test at us. He didn't care. He doesn't care. But I mean, we care,
No.
and I think that's I don't know. I guess he don't care what we think. I guess he doesn't care what we think. Yeah, Rico is tired of Riri. Riri is exhausting. Oh, Jordan was supposed to do 10 years.
Mm.
I don't even remember what he did. What Jordan did? Oh, she is sleeping with Rico. That's what I thought. So when I saw Jordan, I was like, "What's Jordan doing here? Who are you telling to chill, Squallow? Who are you
Who's
talking
sleeping
to?
with? Mm.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Don't be coming in here telling me to chill. Better watch out, Squallow. No, don't do that. Hi, Michael Brown. Bethany knows Brooke already. Oh, Bethany knows? Michael, what happened? She knows that Brooke lost her V card. I never chill, Squallow. I'm hyper. I am hyper.
I'm very chill. She hyping. I'm the one that's like
I'm
hit
hyper.
the snooze, hit the snooze button.
I don't never chill out, y'all. If I chill
I
out, I'd
chill.
be boring. Ah,
I know.
Stephanie, you
I
are not quiet. Stop it. Stop it.
uh,
You
uh
are not typically quiet. No. Stephanie says she's quiet, everybody. We know better. Please hit the like button if you didn't hit the button already. But
It's
Squall, yeah,
especially,
we
you
get pretty
know.
rowdy in here as far as
Yeah,
like
we just chilling out tonight
you're
because
telling me
we
to chill
just
out. I know who Jordan is, dude. But it was just strange how they brought him back
uh-huh.
and Blake's on the phone. Didn't Blake call him daddy on the phone
I don't remember that. Maybe she
when she
did.
just talked to him when he got out last week? I thought she said, "Hi, daddy." I'll look at that again.
Mhm.
But anyway, I mean, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure. I said, "Wait a minute, that's Jordan. What's he doing at at Blake's?" So that was it. Yeah, Squall. I know Jordan raised her, and that's why I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" But because they play around and stuff, but they have a good time. Also, and
Oh,
Mike is in his feelings, no doubt.
you read what Squallows told you?
What to chill? Of course, I
No.
read it. I
A
read
little bit
everything.
more, a little bit more than that. Read from the bottom.
What did you tell me? What? Squallow, don't do that, okay? I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going into incest. This is a skit. So don't you
Mm-mm-mm.
go into your feelings. All right?
Mm.
Let's not do this because I'm not the one.
Mm.
I don't do that, Squallow. That's not who I am. So please don't.
Well, I'll tell you what. No, he
Hi, Colette
didn't.
Davis. Welcome in.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I don't play them kind of games.
Mm-mm.
You out of here. Let's not do that. I wasn't even thinking about that. I
Mm.
was just wondering, like, what's going on? And I think being a stepdad is, well, I don't have to explain myself. Hi, Andrea.
Damn. All
Hi.
of them. All right.
Sydney said to Terry that he was not a good father to Kiki. Not that he was, but Andrea. So I'm wondering what happened with the DNA test. Oh, he snitched Michael to get out. Okay. I mean, because I'm asking questions, don't try to attack me. Please don't do that. That's not. I talk in here and I ask questions, so let's not do that. Ladies, you guys awake? What's going on? Hi, Clarette. Welcome in. Blake
I'm gonna
needs to
swallow
go
kind
visit.
of
Yeah, she hasn't visited Wayne. Blake,
who?
since she get Blake, because she
Uh-huh.
loves Wayne. She loves Wayne.
And he loves her too.
Yeah.
I think Blake needs to go visit so she can pick Lauren out.
Hmm. He dropped her off. Okay, so Jordan needed somewhere to go when he got out. Oh, okay, Gwen, thank you. Because I did hear her on the phone, but I didn't know she was talking to Jordan. Okay. And then I saw Jordan, and I'm like, wait, that's Jordan, because I call him JJ. Like JJ from Good Times. Every time I see him, think uh I think of JJ. So he snitched. Oh, okay. Hemi Girl says, I feel like everyone is with their matches right now. Amber and Dave, the godly, hopeless romantics. Yep, Hemi Girl. Wayne and Lauren, the money lovers. Aunt and Denisha, the hidden evil people. Well played, Hemi Girl. Well played. Because you know how I always say people are unevenly yoked? Because
Yep.
it's like Wayne took all these people and put them together and they didn't match at all. So now they are a good call, Hemi Girl. Finally, they got him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good call. Yep,
Well,
I
you know,
agree.
one journey been saying that too. You know, that's what she been saying about the darkness of Anthony and Denisha, and she's here for it because they're about to embark on some darkness and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. She calls them the crime family.
Yeah, she calls them the crime family. I don't know about all that, but you know what she says, darkness. I see that all around them.
Well, Anthony is a dark man.
He
We
sure
just
is.
we don't see Anthony as a dark man because he's, he got that little boy look to him, but he is dark. His spirit is dark, and the only he can
His
deal with
spirit
the
is
women of the
very, very
night.
dark.
He can
Yeah,
deal with
his
women of the night,
can't deal with a woman like his wife. His
like his
wife.
wife. That's the wrong
His
person for him to have
wife.
married. Yeah,
His wife. My wife. It's
my wife,
always
my wife.
my wife. My
He could
you're
deal with
my
the
wife.
many women. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I had to, I'm sliding off my pillow. Let me get this out of my face. I was sliding off the pillow.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
I read it wrong. They're saying Terry is Kiki father. Sydney just said he wasn't a good father. That's not
Oh,
true.
he wasn't a good father.
He was a good father. For the little
He
time that
loved
he found out,
Kiki.
he loved Psycho
Yeah.
Kiki.
But
Kiki Kiki a bad seed, baby.
you know what though?
Sydney told
Lauren,
her to be that way.
Sydney
Oh,
told her
what?
to do that because
Yeah,
they made Sydney give her to Terry. So
right,
Sydney told her to act a fool. And
right.
then when
Sure
she started
did.
getting out of control, they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
stop her. Right. So
Right.
I guess Sydney found a way to get her back. But they took Kiki off the show. And then they put Anna and her little boy on the show. We want Kiki back. I like Kiki. I like that little intelligent girl with her with her parental skills,
Mm-hmm.
but she governs the parents.
She's something else.
Yeah, she was a mess.
He keeps
But
putting
her
on all.
mama told her to act like that, and
Yeah,
then
he
they
keeps
put
putting
her
on all these disrespectful
children.
children.
Yeah, I know. Then they turned Brooke. I like Portia Rowe. Oh, Portia from Love and Hip Hop. That Portia Nancy.
No, no, from Atlanta Housewives.
Oh, Atlanta Housewives. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Portia. Okay. I don't like look at what do you call those shows? You know the but that
Reality
lady
TV
Portia, I
shows.
did like her.
Reality
Yeah,
TV shows.
reality TV show. Yeah, I'm like more crime drama. I
I
like
love it
some
all.
crime drama.
I love crime drama,
Yeah, I
but
like
I
crime
definitely
drama.
love. I love my housewives now.
You like your Housewives?
Oh yes, I've
Yeah.
been watching them for years.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people did like them, but I did like the Portia lady. I liked her. I did like her. Then Wayne
She's
took
still
Lauren
there.
back. So tell us about your performances if you feel like it. Like you went to Vicksburg, right? Over the
No, no,
weekend?
no,
Oh, I
no,
thought you went to
no,
Vicksburg. No.
no, no,
Oh.
no. Picayune, Mississippi, and
Oh,
Biloxi,
okay.
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good job.
And it was so hot. Oh my
Was
God, it
it?
was so hot. It was so hot. I was flushed in the face. I mean, it was so hot. It was so hot. I
So
sat
does
in
it
the huh?
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, darling.
I sat in the truck all that
Wow.
time. I until it was time for me to get on stage. And I
Wow.
slept all the way to the next gig. I don't know what's up with me and all this sleeping. If I was an older woman, you'd think I was pregnant. I'm serious. I mean,
Oh
for
my
real.
gosh.
Yes, because the way I am sleeping or just want sleep, like right now, I
Mhm.
want sleep. I mean, I
Maybe your
gotta get
body's
up.
tired.
You heard
Maybe your
me?
body's just tired.
I gotta get up though.
I know when you sit down and you don't feel like getting up because you're too tired to get up.
I'm serious. I mean, I just,
Well,
oh my
you can sit
God.
down. That's fine. If
Huh?
you're
Oh, I
tired.
know. I know. I was gonna leave you about 12. I knew I was getting out of there, but I got 30 more
See,
minutes.
Tyrone said she wasn't on the Atlanta show either. She wasn't. I thought she
Who
was on
wasn't
the
on?
original Love and Hip Hop.
Who? Not Portia.
No, no, no. Erica.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She was the original because I only watched like one full season of it
Yeah, I
because
mean,
I'm not a reality TV show
I
person.
knew Erica from somewhere, but I just done got so used
That's
to her
it.
being on these
Yeah.
skits, you know. And I used to watch Love and Hip Hop from the beginning. I used to watch Love and Hip Hop from New York, Love and Hip Hop from Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop from Miami. I wasn't too much on the
You
Miami one,
you
but
watched all of yeah.
I,
Again, I'm not a that, but when I saw it, it was, I thought it was interesting. So I watched it, but I've never been reality TV type person. But I do know Portia because I watched that for like a little while, just
oh,
a little while.
you watched her with Nene?
Yeah, I like Nene too. I like Nene. She was a mess.
Yeah,
I
she
like
was.
Nene.
When
She
Nene
was a
was a mess
mess.
before she became a blonde.
Was she? Well, I remember when I
Oh, she was. That's when I loved Nene, but I think Fame like bitter and changed her completely.
really.
Yeah, she is.
Hmm.
She's not the same.
Wow.
And her husband died too, Greg.
Oh,
But
I didn't know that. I
that
mean,
was
I
the love
wouldn't
of her
know, but
life.
oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that was the love of her life, and
Yeah,
but
that's
she had a
sad.
love. She had a lover though. While he was having cancer, he was suffering.
Oh no. Wow.
But Greg really loved Nene.
That's sad.
He really loved Nene.
Wow.
Greg was Greg to me was a good man. He put up
Hmm.
with all Nene crap. He
Yeah, she was a hot mess. But
and
you know what?
he
She's the
he
one that
loved
caught
her.
my attention was Nene.
He loved
Right?
her. He loved her. He loved her. I'd give anything to have Sheree. I'll give anything to have Sheree back on Atlanta Housewife, baby. She'll be checking them and putting them all in place.
Oh, I love
I
the
love me.
Nijas.
I'm telling you. But
Mm.
yeah, look, Nancy said Nene meeting Buster now. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Who
I
is
don't know. I
Buster?
just know those few little episodes. But I like Portia. I remember
Yeah,
that
she
because I like her
does.
name, and I like
She does
Nene.
look great.
But that
Hmm.
was a while back, so that was way before I guess all of the
Oh
the
yeah. Oh
nonsense.
yeah. Well, when you okay, you first of all you can't get all these injections and all that when you first start and get your teeth fixed and because you ain't got no money. You gotta wait till you get money.
Hmm.
And once you start getting money and you getting endorsements for all kind of other stuff, then you can start buying Birkin purses and
But what happened? Did
getting
she go
butt
broke?
lifts and huh?
What happened?
Did she I don't know. She's not in high demand like she used to be. So I don't know if she saved her money or if she spent up all her money. Who knows
Mm.
what these people do? You know what I'm saying? Me
Mm.
myself, I would have been putting it in the bank, putting it in the bank, putting it in the bank. There's no way I would have became a millionaire and have tons of money and be broke. Mm-mm.
I think a lot of people who've never had money, they don't. They probably need to take a financial class so they can learn what to do with their money.
Hmm.
I
Well, yeah,
I really
Portia's in
think so.
demand. Portia and Phaedra in demand. And
They're
Phaedra
in
made her
demand.
own comeback. But I was talking about Nene. They were saying that Portia is in demand. I'm talking about Nene. Like I said, if she getting all that money or whatever, you're supposed to put all that stuff up. These people don't, they
They
live
just
beyond their
spend it.
means. Hmm?
Hmm. Okay, where are we? Let me see. What is this? So Portia's in demand.
I said Portia and Demand, and I said Phaedra is too.
Oh, that Phaedra girl. Forgot about her, Phaedra. Yeah.
Mm?
I
A
think I
mess.
watched it like for one season, but that's
Did
who
you watch
caught
it
my
for the
hair.
season that they
I,
were on there? Did you watch it when Phaedra and Portia was on there?
no, I watched it when I know no when Nene had her hair white or
Hmm.
whatever white. I liked that. And then I liked Portia. So I don't know if that was the same or not. But see, I never watched it consistently because again, reality TV is not my bag really.
Well,
But
I
I
watched
like
it
those
consistent.
ladies.
Mhm.
I
I
like
watched
those
it
ladies.
consistently.
Who was the lady that the two ladies that used to get into it all the time? Um
Well, Nene always got
well,
into it with
not yeah,
everybody,
the
but
other
she
two
stayed
ladies.
getting into it with Kim.
Kim, that's her name. That lady. See, I don't know them like that until you say their names. Then it's like, oh yeah, that lady. Okay.
71 likes and 52 watching.
Hi everybody. Thank you. Thank you. So we had a decent day today, but not a
Yes.
grand day today. So tomorrow we'll probably get better in the skits and we are gonna go to bed. They blocked Nini's bag.
Yeah, they did. They blocked her bag.
Oh, now she's getting her bag again. Hmm. Oh, why? Oh, she had to sue
Well,
them.
they block it. Okay, this is a lot. You understand, Nanya? It's a lot. It's like, Nene can never come back on Housewives
Mm. Night
because
ho.
she sued what you call it? She sued Bravo
Okay.
allegedly. Look, I'm protecting myself. You heard me? Allegedly. Like
Yeah, she
like
be saying
oh
allegedly
Wendy
about Dave too.
Williams. Look, like Wendy Williams used to say, allegedly. This
Allegedly.
is what we're hearing. We don't know. Hey, I don't know if it's false or true. This is
Yeah,
what
just
was
like I don't
said.
know
This is
about
what was
Dave. I
told.
better start saying allegedly. Eh,
Allegedly. And see,
allegedly.
nobody can look, nobody can mess with you when you say allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Erica
can't.
Pickett.
Yeah, they can't mess with you.
Allegedly, Dave.
Yeah, and
Allegedly.
Nancy said allegedly she sued and won. Allegedly. That's right. So, that's
Oh,
why,
Nancy asked you, did you play slots?
huh?
I think that's Nancy asking you, did you play slots?
Did I play slots?
I think it says, did you play slots? So is that for
I,
you?
I don't
She
know,
was,
but I love to play the slots.
I think she's
I
probably
got
talking to you.
I
Hi,
love
Yolanda.
sun and moon and what's oh, I can't even think of the other ones I like, and I play them all the time and win. I enjoy
Thanks,
playing the
Alexis.
slots, calm my nerves. It really
Yeah,
does. It calms my nerves. I mean, I know when to get on there, and I know when to stop. And like, if you're not winning, you cut it out because
yeah, you gotta leave.
yeah, you get out of there.
Yeah, I like here we
Oh,
have,
Zeus and Chronos. That's my favorite. Zeus and Chronos and Sun and Moon. I love that. And baby, I don't try to play nothing outside of that. Cause if you win with them, you stay with what you win with.
mm. Hi, Yolanda. Welcome in. You guys want to call it a night? I'm tired. Nancy, do you have your
Yeah.
fan? Are you hot,
Huh?
Nancy?
Doggone well I got my fan. It's blowing me.
No, I mean Nancy too, because Nancy
Huh?
said she would. Nancy
Nancy
being
asked if I
scratchy.
had my fan. Well, I
No,
don't
no,
see
I
that
asked
nine yet.
Nancy. No,
What
I
she asked
asked
about?
Nancy, did she have her fan? Because Nancy says she's always hot
Thank
from
you,
her
Gwen.
menopause.
Gwen, you so precious. I'm always hot, but shoot, it be hot. You heard me? Now you look, I'm always hot because it be hot. And we over here in Louisiana, baby, where it is smoking hot. You could crack an egg and put on the concrete and cook it, scrambled it,
And we
or
have
sunny
areas like
side
that.
up.
We have a
It's
desert.
hot. It is hot. It is hot. It's hot. And me and he don't get along. I'm a January baby. I don't I ain't no I don't like heat.
Nature said, he said, I don't care whose house this is. He's here with my wife. Nature, I missed you over the weekend. I'm gonna pull the short down, you guys, for the roses because it's almost at like 10,000 and I gotta get that thing down. I hate to,
I
but
thought that the more people watching and the more you get is a lot.
not
That's
for
what I
shorts.
thought.
No,
Oh
shorts don't
wow.
help. Shorts don't help. In order to get
Mm.
paid for shorts, you need 10 million. You don't get paid for shorts, you get penalized. You can use shorts for
Uh-huh.
subscribers because that's what draws subscribers to your channel, but you don't want to keep them. Just like Angelina's, when I lost 1 million views because I made 1 million views. So
Wow.
once it got to a little over 1 million, I pulled it because it took 1 million off. I had 3 point something million, and then it
That's
went down to.
weird. It's weird. It's
That's the
weird.
way it works.
You heard about that little girl that got killed on the live on TikTok?
Mm-mm.
Little tiny thing. I think she had to be about 20 years old, 20 or 21
Oh,
years old. Listen, the content creators and stuff like that, they be, she went to this big party and all this kind of stuff. I don't know, she got into it allegedly with these women at the gas station or however they saying. They got so many stories out
oh
there.
my goodness.
And they followed them
Nancy,
in her
no. Nancy, can we not type that in, please, darling? I love you, but um, let's not be too mean. We
what
don't like him,
happened?
but let's not be way too mean.
Mm. Yeah, and she got unalived. She was a little tiny thing. I mean, so short, tiny. Had her whole life ahead of her.
Mm.
It's really scary being these kids now on TikTok and on different platforms. You know what I'm saying? It really is.
Well, that's why I say we have to make sure we teach our children, and that was one of the things I talked about my on the live I did yesterday. Because they know, they think they're safe around people they meet on social media.
Mm-mm.
You don't know these
No,
people.
you
You don't
don't
know
know
these
these
people.
people.
So you have to be really safe.
You
Yeah,
got to
Nancy,
be
I know
in.
you do.
Mm.
Oh,
And
I love
these
you,
people,
Nancy.
and these
I'm
people
giving
are
Nancy a
just,
hug.
yeah, give
It's
her a
okay,
big old hug.
Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I just want to, I think, chill out because I think after a while, like, I mean, we don't bash, but I don't want to make anybody like, feel bad. Even though I don't like him. I'm not gonna like him. Thanks, Nancy. I still don't like him, but I think maybe I'm gonna leave him alone. Then was prayer. Nancy, you fooled me. I thought Nancy, you're a mess, girl. What am I do with you? What am
Just
I gonna
love
do
her,
with you, Nancy?
love her, and give her hugs, big old
She,
hugs.
I know she, because she nailed Mr. Dalton. And I thought she was doing that because she said, okay, right? And she said, those are prayers.
They were. You did
Nancy is
not see that?
hilarious. I love Nancy
But you did
B.
not see that they were prayer hands?
No, I didn't. I was looking at it
You
a different way
oh my
because I
God,
had
you
made a
made her
comment and I thought she was just like, being funny. So I just started laughing.
you
But
made her delete prayer hands?
no, she had typed something. She removed it. No, no, no. She put the prayer hands up
Yeah,
after
she
I.
did.
Yeah,
She
Nancy, you're so
did. She
sweet.
did.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, she did. Well, yeah,
Nancy,
it's
you're a
about time for us
sweetheart.
to roll
And
out.
wait, I want $2.50 of your $5 ticket, Nancy. Nancy does scratch
What?
offs on. She
What
said it
happened?
was prayers. Nancy, I love you, darling. Hi, Paula. Thanks, you too. Take care, okay?
Good
It's
night,
good to see you,
everybody.
Paula.
Hmm.
You guys ready to go? Nancy, I love you. Nancy cracks me up, actually. And she
She's
be on there
funny.
doing her scratchers, too. She won $5 today. Did you win some? She said them was prayers. You already got me saying 38 hot, Nancy. Okay? Now,
She said she
I done
won. She
picked
won
up Nancy's
$15
words.
today.
You won $50 today, Nancy?
15.
Oh, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy be playing her scratchers and showing that good food. Hello, Paula. Thank you for coming in. It's funny how Anthony exaggerates the wife because that's his property nature. That's what I've been telling you. That's his chattel. His
My
wife.
wife.
His
My
wife belongs
wife.
to him.
My wife.
That's why
You're
I say
my
that
wife.
nature.
You're my wife, Amber.
She said Shayla mimics how Anthony said it. He did, and he does. My wife, like his property.
You're my wife. You're
You're
my
my.
wife,
It's
Amber.
my
You're my
wife,
wife. And I'm your husband.
and I'm your husband. But yeah,
You
he's
is
notorious for that one about that's my wife. But I had
That's
to put
my
that shirt
wife.
back up.
That's my wife. That's my wife. Whatever, Anthony. God, you just love having the
Okay.
word wife.
Yeah, that's his property. But anyway, so tomorrow you got monetized first. Okay, Nancy. Well, mine is September 1st, Nancy, so we shall see what happens. You should come on my page and look around. Tell me what you think.
Love you, nature. Yes, yes. I know. Oh my goodness.
Nancy, you hear me? Can you come on my page and look around? Come and be nosy for me, please. Hi, Marion. You guys have a good night. It's time that we better go, right? She said hot pants. Nancy cracks me up. See, she's
Yeah,
got
she
her
is.
fan on at the computer because she says she gets really hot because of her
Yeah,
menopause.
Dorian, we are funny, but we're in like low form tonight. We're not even really doing
Well, there's
a lot
nothing
of
on the
stuff.
skits, I think. Yeah,
There's nothing on the skits, and we knew that, but we love this community. This is
I do.
Nanya's community, and I
I do
love this
love my
community.
community. I
And
really
we are
do.
at home.
And
We are at
nature is back.
home.
Hi, Angela. Nature's back. Cause I sent my girl an email. I was like, wait, where are you? Like,
Mm-hmm.
nature, where are you? I
74
was
and 40.
wow. Thank you, everybody. Yolanda,
Yes.
hi,
So there
Minister
really wasn't too
Yolanda.
much
I
in the
did post
bushes.
your. Wait a minute, Yolanda. I did post um, your fish symbolism on my community board about the fish. Do you know what about the fish? Because Delicia cooked fish on Saturday. So what we were trying to figure out is there some symbolism? And Yolanda said it means she's got Anthony on the hook and she's ready to reel him in. And then
Mm-hmm.
Coco went in there and got some, and then I added,
Yeah,
and she
all
got
of them on the
Dan,
hook.
she got Coco on the reel.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody, who was that? Stacy Harper, I think. Stacy said, and the high wind is coming in or something like that. So they started this. It was a little running joke for a minute.
I
But
know
thank
artists. This is
you.
home. This is home. You see how everybody said they love the community. This
You
is
guys, I
home.
love you. You
This
got your
is home.
favorite
You
and
love
you
it.
got your favorite. Okay. I do. I really like this. I actually really love my family. And I was like, where's nature? And then I was like, where's Magnolia? But I know Magnolia like to roam the streets of Skidland. Magnolia be everywhere. But in nature, I was like, because
But,
nature helps keep me calm. Where's
but
Trapstar?
guess what?
Go to bed.
But guess what? Yeah, I don't. Did we see Trap Star today?
I
But
think
guess
Trapstar
what?
probably went to bed. She probably get tired.
Probably
Because you guys are
so.
on the East Coast. So good night, Hope.
70,
I think Hope left.
75. Yeah.
I'm going to go to
You
bed too.
look, you ain't had that many people in the bushes.
No, they came out, huh?
They all came out. They was whacking their stuff
Thank
out.
you, everybody.
I told you
Thank
about
you
that
guys for
whacking.
coming over.
Look,
Yeah, they
nobody was
were.
hiding.
Thank you so
Nobody.
much for coming out. Tomorrow
I'm
should be liver because
yes.
tomorrow is Tuesday. Today was like a lull day because we be getting really hyper in here.
Yes, we do.
But it was a little. Today was slow. I
And
think
look,
because of
you
the
had a
kids.
lot of people in our slow day. It was fantastic. This was awesome. You see, that's your family growing. That's
I
so
love my
awesome.
family.
And they love you too.
You guys, they know I love them. You guys know I love you, right? They know. I'm always telling them. And I was really going off yesterday. But I mean, not going off. I was passionate about what I was talking about. Andrea, that's a virus. Yeah. I was passionate. That's what I
Yeah,
should say. I wasn't,
and
I was just passionate
you are
because I
passionate.
believe
That's
in
it.
nurturing children and young people. So I want people to, when you have children, just be careful if they're looking at this kind of stuff. That's all. The cuckoo bird or the dodo bird does that. Oh, Diamond. Okay, invades a nest and takes it over. Thank you. The cuckoo bird.
Mhm.
That's what I was looking for. Like the cuckoo bird, because they do take over. But I thought it was an animal, but it's the dodo bird and the cuckoo bird.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you, Diamond. See, there's some smart women in here. I just
I'm
love
telling
them.
you. I'm
Cause,
telling you, isn't that awesome?
Cause when she goes somewhere, she parks it until she's ready to go. Yes,
You know,
Andrea,
I got
that's
me.
what Denisha is.
She sure is. She's
I
something.
say cuckoo bird,
And doodle bird too. Whatever. What is it? A dodo bird? What is?
dodo
Which one?
bird.
Oh, okay, it's
Oh,
a
and a
dodo.
skunk. Hope says a skunk. Okay. Amber said on her page with Anthony, yeah, love don't live here anymore. And you know what I was thinking about? The fact that, oh, my sound is cutting off. You know what?
Really?
Because it's like that touch screen thing. And I
I hear
think when
you.
I lean toward it, it cuts off my sound.
I hear you very well. I really do. You know what? I got me some new perfume today.
What'd you get?
You want me to get it for you? It's the
Yeah.
best. Oh my god, it smells so good.
Or you can just tell me the name.
It's called Angel.
The old angel? I mean the
I,
one
I think
angel?
so.
I like
I
angel.
think so.
I like angel.
I I don't like a musk smell. I
No,
like
I don't like
powder.
musk. I
I
like
love a
angel though.
powdery.
If that's the same
It
angel,
was
I liked it. So
when I
Gwen, thank you
tell
for
you,
telling me that. I'm sorry, Stephanie.
no, no, when I tell you it smells absolutely
Yeah.
divine and on my
Angel is
skin.
from is that the angel that's from Victoria's Secret? Is that the one?
No. Uh-uh.
Or is it
Let-
from is it I remember an angel. No,
Let
because
me
I used to
see.
buy Victoria's Secret perfume
Oh, I
also.
like that too.
I
I
like
used to buy that
different,
too.
but my favorite is Dior. Um, what is it? I love Beautiful, and Miss Dior. Just the regular Miss Dior and the regular Beautiful perfumes. I don't like overbearing. Is my sound better, Gwen? I don't need this thing to be trying to break on me because they're not paying me any money yet.
Yeah, you
Nancy,
don't
you need
need
to
to
come
work.
over and look at my channel and just go visit it and see if, other than the shorts, because I'm taking my shorts down. Wayne being a fake gentleman tonight. Good job, Wayne. Oh, Erica Mina was on the Atlanta one. Okay. And she was on, and I know she was on the first two seasons. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Thank you
folks.
guys for that.
I That
Yeah,
is who
let's
it is.
call
I
it a
mean
night.
it.
And tomorrow the skits will probably be
You
like
see it?
better.
You see
Oh,
it,
I know that.
Nanya?
Yeah, I know that. That bottle.
This smells so good.
And it
I'm a
feel good to get
perfume,
a perfume that smells good.
but I'm a perfume connoisseur. So
Yeah.
I also have
And then
my
they
Donna
sit on my
Karan.
dresser and in the bathroom, but I still buy them.
I have tons of them,
Me
and
too.
this one here smells divine.
Now, what is that one?
This is something new called Embrace. When I tell you I smelled this on the scratch out, it was just awesome. I'm
Embrace.
telling you. Yes, awesome.
Okay.
And then I
No, I don't think
have
that's the same angel because I don't remember it having a star.
yes, that's and it's
Okay.
old. These are and these perfumes they be on sale on what is it? Perfume something. This is Ed
On the
Hardy.
website,
Yeah, this is Ed
yeah, I used to
Hardy.
buy
The
those.
perfume website. This smells
I used
so
to go, I
good.
think that's the one I go to because I used to go to one online and then I went to the one on, what was it, TikTok? But I would get the samples on TikTok and
Right.
then I would go online and get the perfumes.
But I fell in love with this. This one
Oh,
right here.
uh
This
huh.
smells this smells fantastic. I'm
Oh,
talking about
well,
just
when you have one, you
this is
find what you like.
well, and I didn't know I've been looking for something this is the smell I've been wanting. I love to smell powdery.
Oh, you
I
like the
don't
powdery?
I
Yeah,
don't like to smell like musk.
no, I
Musk
like
don't match me.
beautiful. I like my favorites are beautiful.
I
Wait, I
used to
have
wear
one
beautiful.
YSL, but I love
Hmm.
beautiful, just regular beautiful, and I love Miss Dior, just plain Miss Dior, not all that
Okay.
floral and all that. I don't like all that stuff because I like the clean smell of perfume, but it needs to have a pretty smell, but not a overwhelming perfumey. I don't like.
Hear me girl say she love Miss Dior too.
You love Miss Dior? Hear me, girl.
Yeah.
It's the bomb, right? Where
A,
you at,
a
Hear me,
lot of people
girl?
love
No
Versace.
wonder we
I
get
love
along.
I like that
I
blue.
love me some Miss
Mhm.
Dior. You like Versace Bright Crystal? Wait, I have
Yeah.
one in the bathroom, the Bright Crystal.
The
But
bright
I put it,
crystal.
it's so many that I put it like with my perfumes. But the Bright Crystal, I remember when I first tried that one. So I do have it. But I did find hear me girl, oh gosh, I just found another one. Even though I may not, the YSL, that one, I don't know the name of it, but it's a little tiny bottle about this tall, and um, I have a lot of Versace, so I have to be careful. But I do like the bright crystal. But the YSL, I have never smelled this one before, and it
Oh yeah,
smells like,
girl.
you know how you want to
Macy, yes.
inhale something like
Yes. Hmm.
constantly. But I love me some Miss Dior. I am not lying. It's so like nice. It's
Baby, I
nice.
got YSL in there right now, the original, and I'm loving it. That's when I want to
I wonder if
smell
that's an original.
expensive. You heard
I'm gonna
me?
look on that bottle
I
and
want to
see.
smell.
Little bitty bottle.
Yes, I want to smell expensive when I put that on, and I love it, and I love it, and I love it.
Stephanie, will you share some of your favorite fragrances? Hey, I can bring mine out too. I only got about, I think I got about
Girl,
10,
I
20 now.
girl, I have. When is my birthday? January 19th.
That's my grand. No, that my. That is my grandmother. Wait, is that my grandmother's birthday? January
Huh?
19th. No, I'm thinking. No, my grandmother's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday is the 18th, January.
I'm a Capricorn, baby, all day long. All
I'm an
day
Aries.
long.
I am
I'm a
an Aries
Capricorn.
all day. Just
I'm a
as stubborn as
Capricorn
I want
all
to be.
day long. You something else.
What? What I do? I didn't do nothing. Gwen, I'm
you
nice,
so
aren't I?
you are
Aren't I
something
nice?
else. Look, let me tell you something. I'm sure gonna call
She's
you.
telling me I'm bad. I'm not bad. I'm nice. But I do
No,
like to
not
break this.
bad. You take care of all of us, and then you ain't gonna let nobody come for us. You know, you gonna say, "Don't come
No,
for
ain't
me."
nobody coming for y'all. And they not coming in here in our channel making all kinds of saying things that we don't say in here. We're not
Yeah,
doing that.
Andrea,
We
that's so
don't
sweet.
do
So you
all
came on the
that
21st.
bashing and being
Uh-huh.
mean.
Oh no, we don't do all that,
We
baby. We
don't
want
do
to talk
all
about
that.
some perfume. We
Oh,
could have talked about perfume. I got
yeah,
so
we can talk about
many.
perfumes tomorrow in the last hour. Your birthday is Wednesday, Nancy. Oh, Andrea's birthday is
Okay.
January 21st. Andrea's birthday is January 21st. Andrea, where you been, girl? Patty, you guys need to try Patty LaBelle. Doreen, I haven't seen, well, I haven't been outside though, honestly. But I haven't, did I see Patty? Where did I see Patty?
I
Macy's,
haven't been
maybe?
outside either.
But I haven't been
None today.
outside. I have to, I'll smell it. But it
When
got a lot
Nanya
of
told me she
January
was getting
babies.
her package, I my package had just came with all my perfumes, and I was just listening
Oh,
to you. And
okay.
I was half asleep, but I was smelling that perfume. Oh my god! I was
But
just
I can't give up my YSL, my Misty or and my beautiful. I love my beautiful and my Miss Dior and my
baby.
YSL, but I don't know the name of the YSL. I got to
I
get the
got
bottle.
I got
But I used to
tons
do
of
that, and then
perfume.
finally, I threw them away because they were I like had too many.
Yes, nature
You know when you
on
have
the
just
cusp.
too many.
She said, "Was anybody born on the cusp?"
Oh, I don't know. I'm
What's
born
the
on the
cusp?
31st. Where they change, right? Nature. It's when they change signs. Is that what you mean? Because I'm not like really
Oh,
into astrology, but I think that's what it means.
oh, like
Like
in the middle part.
on the edges of
I think I'm the
the thing.
last Capricorn. I don't know. Wait, my grandmother might have been the
I think
last.
she is last Capricorn, right? Somewhere around the
Is the
19th,
19th the
20th,
last
21st.
Capricorn? I think so.
Hey,
Before
my
it turns to what is it? What's the next sign? Aquarius. Is it
Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Because it's wait, what are my kids? No, my kids are Aquarius.
She said it's the week in between the zodiacs.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
tried to figure mine out
I
one time.
I think I'm the last
It
Capricorn.
might be, but it might be the 21st. So it's somewhere where you are, the
I think the
19th, 20th, or
19th is the last.
21st in
Okay,
there.
so Andrea, which one you are? What's your sign for the 21st?
And Nancy's birthday is the 7th, you guys. So July
7th of
8th is
what? Of
Nancy's
July?
birthday. Yeah, Wednesday is
That's
Nancy's birthday.
tomorrow, isn't that tomorrow?
Today Monday, ain't it?
Yeah,
Don't
but
start
tomorrow's
confusing me. You know
Tuesday.
I get lost. I
Well,
be
isn't that
lost in the
tomorrow?
week. I have to ask people what
So
day is it. So
so
Nancy
it's
is on Wednesday. So we have to say happy birthday to Nancy on Wednesday, you guys. Okay?
Nancy is the 8th. I mean,
Andrea's
she
birthday?
said she says the 7th. If it's the 7th, that's tomorrow.
No,
The
no,
8th is
July
Wednesday.
8th. This is July.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow is the 7th, isn't it? And the 8th is on
Wednesday. The 8th is Wednesday.
yeah.
So it's 7-8.
Yeah, 7,
Oh,
8.
Andrea's
That's what I'm
birthday is on the
saying.
21st.
I know it's the 8th on Wednesday because I have an appointment on the 8th. I have two
Oh,
appointments
okay.
that day.
I got the high heel shoe one. Good girl. Does it smell good, Nancy?
I
I
do
think
not
that's the
like
cutest
that.
shoe. But I like the
I know
shoe.
I
I
know
like the
that's
shoe.
Y'all can
The
keep that.
perfume, no, but the shoe I like. I like the
And
design. I don't open perfume
I'm
sometimes.
about to give that away. I do not like it.
I don't open them. Tell mom I never open. I just like the bottles. Mm,
I have Gucci Guilty. I like
I like.
Gucci
I have one
Guilty.
Gucci because Gucci is
Gucci
powerful to
Guilty
me.
smells really good. And
No, Guilty. My daughter gave me. They're Gucci is strong for me. I think, but I do like beautiful. But that's what's her
oh,
name.
I used to wear Beautiful so many times.
I
I've
love
stopped. Yeah, it does
beautiful.
smell nice nature. I love Gucci Guilty. It's kind of nice. It's not my powdery smell, but it smells
No,
good
it's
though.
not powdery. Um,
I have
Ellis
when I
Brooklyn
want to
smells good.
smell expensive, I have my perfumes that I wear. I love perfumes. I even have some dupes, and I do have some that I have the original and I have a dupe.
Yeah, I think we all do that for the most part. The bright
Hmm.
crystal, I actually, hear me, girl. The bright crystal I actually got on that TikTok shop. You know when TikTok was popping, and you get the samples. So I got a bright crystal, and I liked it, so I went and bought the real one. And boy, does it smell good. So I have
They got
that
so
one.
many. Jimmy Choo's. Hear me. Which one you like? You like the original one? Oh, okay. All of them. Okay, all of the Jimmy Choo's. Okay. Now I smelled one Jimmy Choo that is on its way, and I need to really stop buying perfumes
I
because
don't
that's
like.
all.
I'm
It's
not a
like
Jimmy Choo fan of
I'm having a
anything.
collection. I'm having a collection of fragrances.
I think I'm burned out. Like after a while. I mean, when they sit on the dresser and in the bathroom, it's like, why you got all these perfumes? But I can't help it.
No, I found a
Can't
new
help it.
love. I found a new love, Nanya,
What perfume?
and I'm loving. I mean, I always love perfumes,
Well,
and
then
you
you
know,
have
but
to enjoy it. If you love
and
perfume,
I'm
yeah,
loving I'm loving on my perfume scents, and a
girl,
lot of scents that I've been getting are
your
not
mom.
smelling good.
No, you
You
have to be
know,
careful. Oh, I like Tom Ford's. I like the
so do I.
I
Hear me,
have
girl. I
both,
smell.
but I like the silver one better than I like the gold. The Tom Ford
I
last
uh-huh.
year, I do like that one. And I
I
typically
love
don't like
Givenchy's
I like the Tom Ford one.
collection.
It smells good. It's the
I
one
love
that's
Givenchy's
silver.
collection.
Who?
I love Givenchy's
Oh,
collection. I have a couple of theirs, and my one of my favorite is I'm a Ridge. I just love I'm a Ridge on me. You
hmm.
know, it smells divine.
Well, that's what you want. That's
I'm
what you want.
serious.
Oh, she said
Mm-hmm.
Angel is by, how do you say it? Mugir? Is it Mugir?
Oh,
McGuire?
it's nuclear. I forgot.
Yeah, that's what she's. Oh, Mugler. That's what she said.
Mugler.
She said Angel
Mhm.
was by Mugler. You guys, let's call it a night tomorrow. Oh, I love the Tribeca, the one that Delicia got. Let me see, Gwen. Yeah, that's what she said. And Gwen said you got the perfume that Delicia wears, the Bondi V Tribeca. How do you like it, Gwen? Nancy, you
What
like
she
Chanel?
wears?
I used to like Chanel numbers. Mm, Chanel is heavy, but I used to like one of the Chanels. But she got the
Mugler.
one that Delicia
Mugler.
wears.
That's how you say it, Mugler. I had
Mugler,
to
okay.
remember. Mugler.
How do you like the
Oh
one
yeah.
Delicia bought that wears
Now
the
which one
Bondi
she wears? She
Tribeca?
said she wears two. I tried to listen to what she said. I didn't understand that. Is what Fuller? What's that? That's the name of which one? The one Delicia wears
The one
that
Gwen
everybody was
posted. It's
that
called
everybody was saying.
Bondi
Bondi?
Tribeca. Bondi
Bondi.
Tribeca.
Oh, Bondi Tribeca.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna cost some money.
Well, look, Gwen
No,
says
I'm
she
saying,
bought
you
her
know, she's
some.
not.
Oh, she got a
Yeah.
sample. Okay. I
How
got
much it
enough. You know,
costs?
I decided finally after all these years of living, I say, you know what? I ain't buying nothing else. Way too many
Mm-hmm.
clothes, shoes, purses, perfumes, and makeup that I don't even wear. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I didn't spend all this money and I'm not just over the years, right? And I said, I ain't buying nothing else because that's ridiculous. I'm not buying anything else.
Mm.
Nothing
I
else.
can't say
I
that.
don't need
I
to.
can't
I
say that.
don't need it. Put my money in the bank.
Yeah,
If
that's a
look,
good
if I
place
want
to.
a bottle of $100 perfume, I'm going to put the $100 in my savings account instead, and wear what I got in there. I just finally woke up one day and said, "This don't make no sense." So I stopped. Thierry
I
Munger.
found it. I
I
found
did. I
it.
stopped. I made myself. I was a shopaholic. You guys know what it feels like to be a shopaholic. I mean, for real, for real. Like when you go somewhere and you can't help but to buy stuff that you don't need. That I had to tell my therapist, look, I need help because I shop.
They
And
done
I told
stole
him I
all of
did get help
this.
for shopping. I got help for shopping. Yeah, I noticed they
You
both had on Blue Nature. And I'm sure they wondered if we noticed. I noticed,
what?
but I didn't say anything. That both of them had on
Did
Blue
you
Nature.
did you notice that Amber and Sheila had on the same dress?
No.
Okay. Remember the skit when when Anthony was telling Sheila how good looking she looked in front of Amber, and Amber had on that pink and it
Oh
was a
yeah, Shayla had
sundress.
that dress on.
And Sheila had that dress on when she was telling Lauren off about Honey Pot.
Well, Amber
I
is a
pay
dresser.
attention. I pay attention.
'Cause at least they brought you. Thank you, Himmy girl. At least they covered Shayla up, trying to make her look like she got some kind of class about her.
Mhm.
And she looks nicer, honestly dressed. She does look nicer. So I have to tell her, I have to give her that. She looks like a lady. Looks like a lady in there. So that's a good thing. But yeah, she looked really cute that other day. What day was that?
She
Shayla looked
did.
nice one day. Her
What,
hair
when she
was
was telling
done.
Amber, when she was telling Amber about herself, like when she was telling Amber that she needs to feel.
Yeah, that day. That day. Yeah.
Yeah, she started
But she was
looking.
right because you don't want to feel. You get to where you're numb. That feeling I do know.
Erica and Amber are the baddest dressers
Yeah,
on
they are.
Skitland, baby.
Erica and
Erica,
Amber be clean. They be clean.
ooh, but
Yes,
Erica
they
knows
are.
she be clean. Erica be
Erica's
clean
cute.
for.
She's a cutie.
She
Erica's a
is a
cutie.
cutie. She knows she be dressed up.
She's a cutie
I
pie.
don't know what Ernestine be wearing. Sometimes she be all
I
right.
like Ernestine stuff.
I love Ernestine, but
Sometimes the
them
one
outfits.
the one she had on today, Amber has that in white. If you remember, Amber wore that. Was it white or the flower thing?
Hmm.
Ernestine has three colors, but Amber wore that first.
Amber had it in white.
It was white, correct? So that's the second. This is the second one I've seen Ernestine in. I forgot the color of the other one. It was around the time they went to Miami. Ernestine has
Uh-huh.
two that are different colors. But anyway, you guys, we better go. So I can see you.
Okay.
We'll see you guys in the morning for tea if you can make it. I will be there. Today I didn't do it because I had to go to the doctor. And thank you guys for your patience because I totally
I
forgot about my
enjoy
doctor's appointment.
I
So thank
enjoy
you,
talking to them about
everybody.
perfumes. Boy,
Thank you,
I be on
Gwen.
perfumes.
Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I like number 9. I remember number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, please join me Monday through Friday mornings, 9:15 Pacific, 11:15 CST, and 12:15
Mm-hmm.
Eastern for tea with me. So we'll see if any good skits come on in the morning. Usually, I try to cover the first couple that come on or whatever. I jump up and then I go look and see, and then I might do a video real quick. And I do need to finish that video. I took part of it and I had to make a second piece and I stuck it on the end of my video.
Good night, nature. I love you so much. Good night, everybody. Oh.
I wonder what the colors mean when they
Hmm.
wear the same colors. Your nature, I haven't figured that out yet, but that is the thought, right? Because colors do mean something. But they took her from the black and the blue. I mean, from the black and the red to electric
Colors for
blue.
who?
What colors mean when you wear them? Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night,
Um,
everybody.
yeah, they're in sync, but I think there's something like red. I wear red because I mean I like red, but it doesn't reflect the the evil because people associate red with evil. Good night, everybody. The one who wore something hot pink? Me? Did I wear something? I don't wear hot pink. Maybe somebody else.
Well,
But
the colors with me. I'm gonna
the
tell you
blue
right now.
color
This is
she had on
bedtime
today
for
is
me.
my favorite color.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Evelyn
thunder.
Montana. Huh?
I said, "Ooh." I thought I was hearing something rumbling, and I said, "That's thunder." It is so loud out here too.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
That's all
everybody.
right.
Good night.
Good night.
Blue. Yeah,
Love
he
you
was.
guys.
I love blue. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. And Amber has been wearing white. Mm-hmm. Amber looks
I
good in
can't.
any
I
color.
can't wait for us to have for the last hour again to discuss perfumes.
I mean, we had music day, we had a food night, and we have fun.
Now we got perfume night.
One night we sat
Yeah.
there talking about music till like,
Good night,
geez, I
friend.
forgot what time it
Love you.
was.
Mhm.
I was gonna tell somebody about a song.
What song?
Oh, before you guys go, not everybody. There are two women I like. Well, Celebrate Me, Inga Rose. I really love her. But the other
Mhm.
one is Morgan, but she's slower. But it's Morgan Luna. But it's like she's like slow jazz kind of. But I love Inga Rose.
I love
Even when
Inga
she
Rose
does her
too.
gospel, Inga Rose that's the one that sings
Be-
"Celebrate Me."
Beautiful voice, beautiful voice. And
Mhm. And Morgan has a similar voice to Inga Rose.
I love Olivia Dean. So in love with her. There's a little
Okay.
girl. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about?
No, I'm just listening to you tell about her.
Oh
Good
my
night,
gosh, she's
everybody.
fantastic. She's not from here.
Oh, okay.
She's abroad. She's awesome though.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody. Talk to you later.
Good night, everybody. Good
All
night. Good
right.
night. I
Bye
love you
bye.
guys. We love y'all. Good night.
Good night. Let me click on this real quick. See you later. Yes, it is refreshing to talk about our favorite topics. Okay, everybody. Bye bye. Stephanie, good night, my love. See
Okay.
you
Can
tomorrow.
you see me, or are we still on chat?
Yeah, we're still in chat. I just clicked
Okay.
end.
Good night, everybody.